All right. So when last we left off, oh wait, I moved that. Kind of want to have that there. Okay. When last we left off. The party had just made it to Bablorna's cottage, and pushed open the trapdoor to look inside. Or no, you just made it to the trapdoor, right? And then I put you here, but we were gonna start this today. My apologies. All right, so you push open. Who's pushing it open first of all?
Vaston. Yep.
Yeah. Bam.
Vaston. You push open the trapdoor. You look inside, up into this chamber, and you immediately see almost like a swimming pool setup. Let me get to the right section here. You see a recessed pool lined with moldy clay tiles takes up most of this large square room. Stagnant water fills the depression to a depth of 1 foot. Rising from the pool center is the head of a stone well that gives off an unpleasant, pungent odor. In one corner of the pool stands a tall, dirty, freestanding mirror in an oval frame, and floating on the water is a large lily pad. I'd like to point out that the mirror is inside of the pool. You can see it there. Creaky wooden floorboards are arranged in a 10-foot wide raised walkway around the pool. This walkway is crowded with shelves, tables, and stools in all shapes and styles. Almost every available surface is littered with stacks of dirty plates, scraps of food, and old junk. Dressing dummies are pushed together in one corner, and a wooden staircase spirals up from another corner. 5 closed doors lead from the room in various directions. You can plainly see that there are windows as well, north and south, that lead outside. There's 2 there and 2 to the north. Those shed light into the room.
Let's move right now. I want to get up there. Get out of here. I'm trying to stare at your ass.
Yeah, well, it's a nice ass. Don't act like it ain't.
No one sculpts an ass like Vaston.
Ugh.
I mean,
Inside of the pool, I almost was excited, but this reeks.
It doesn't look like it's... Is it filling up all the way? It's only a foot deep?
Yeah, it's only a foot deep.
Like the water is, or the whole pool?
The water. The pool is a little deeper than that. We'll say that it's like 2 feet deep. You got to step down into it. There's a set of stairs there that leads into it.
Well, I'll go climb in.
Oh.
okay.
The water like...
I can't wait to see how this unfolds.
I didn't expect that. I should have. I feel like I should have. I feel like I should have expected that. Let's see what happens if you go in it. You feel a tingling sensation as you enter the water. Any of your skin that touches the water just gives you a mild tingling, uncomfortable tingling sensation.
I know why.
Go ahead and make a nature check for me.
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good there. Good roll.
You have no real idea why this is tingling your skin.
I would like to lick the water.
Oh, God.
Uh,
Don't drink the water, Flourice.
it's... I mean... Just...
You don't know what's been bathing in that.
Okay, 2 things. First of all, it is like drinking sewer water.
That's right. I'm used to it.
And the second thing is it causes that tingling sensation on your tongue, in your mouth, your teeth, down your esophagus, and into your stomach. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
He's lapping it like a
Yeah,
dog,
yeah.
Vaston.
Somehow he manages to keep it down.
This old man.
But
No.
you
No.
Every single Constitution save I do.
you get the feeling that drinking very much of this water could be extremely unhealthy.
It's like bastard battery acid. Don't drink it. Alright, I'm gonna go check out the well. Yeah, I'll check
How's
out
this man
the
still
well,
alive?
sure. How's the well doing? Is there water shooting out of it?
No. You look at the water and or the well, and it looks like the water in it is just staying constant. It's not moving in or out of the well, which is contrary to the wells you've run into before.
Right. Can I look down in it? Is there like a bottom to the well where it looks like there's things in it?
The well is full of water. And looking down into it, you can see it's cloudy, so you can only see so far, but it just looks like it goes down in there.
I can send my rope of climbing down to grab that as well.
How deep do you think that water?
We'll check out that in a minute. Do you guys want to come in and look at the mirror?
No.
No?
No, I don't.
Alright, I'll do
I
it.
think I see a floating turd there, Flourice. Are you-
Delicious.
No.
Yeah, I'll go check out the mirror.
All right. Well, while he's doing all that, I would say that the two of you clearly can note that around you there's, those tables and whatnot completely covered in dirty, broken dishes. Are you going to be doing anything while he's doing all this?
I'm looking around, but if it's just a bunch of dirty dishes, I'm not expecting anything. I'm just walking around the room.
You just kind of give it a cursory look while you're trying to ignore what Flourish is doing. And as you move through the room, you can just see that it looks just like somebody has eaten off of this stuff and then just left it there. But that's pretty much it.
And it's all moldy and gross.
The only other things of note in the room are a couple of moldy crates up by the stairwell there, and one next to the trap door, along with those mannequin dummies there in the corner. Okay, so Flourice, you walk over to the mirror. Brax, what are you doing first of all?
I just look out the balcony to make sure there's no one there.
So you look out on the balcony. You can see that it is indeed a balcony. You can't go through windows there, buddy.
Oh, is that a window? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a window.
I'm sorry, Ben. I relinquish control.
Let me make sure that setting is set correctly. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Barriers is not turned on. There we go. Now you won't be able to walk through it.
Oh, I tested.
Go ahead. Wait, it's letting you move through it?
Yeah, there's a big space in it.
Oh, okay.
It's alright. I'll know not to do it now.
That's fine. Yeah, so the windows are actual pane glass, so you would not be able to go through them without breaking them. So if you're doing that, you look out there, you see the balcony. You're kind of high up above the water. I don't know if you can see in the background there, you can see the water down below and the mist surrounding you. So you look out and all you just see is shrouding mist everywhere because you can't see down from your angle. So it just looks like a balcony out there with just mist all around it. Okay?
Okay.
Let me double check something real quick. Oh, there is one other thing. So there's a description of the area. Since you're staring out the window, I'll give it to you. You can see it's like a 10-foot wide balcony that runs almost the length of the cottage in this area. And covering it from end to end, you can just see a bunch of frogs just covering it. At each end of the balcony, attached to one corner of the cottage, you can see you can see. Well, you can see the one over on this side, anyways. Right here. See the clothesline?
Yes.
Okay, so you can see those draped with patchwork garments. There's also one off the other side, but you might just be able to catch a glimpse of it moving away from the building at the angle that you'd be looking out the window at it. The two lines stretch over the lake and disappear into thick fog, just like I was saying. So that's about it for that. Now let's go back to Flourice. So Flourice, you approach the mirror, looking at it.
Yes.
Straight in and drinks the water.
Only
Yeah.
Flourice.
It's a power move, alright?
Yeah, it's in an oval frame. It doesn't look like it's extra fancy or anything like that. Just a mirror sitting in the water.
Does it look like that one mirror that we went through to get? Or like the Hall of Mirrors? Like it's one of the mirrors from there?
Yeah, it looks similar.
Can I lick it?
Sure.
Does it taste magical?
It's grimy and gritty.
Disgusting. I can't believe this.
It's so great to see the other two people's reactions when he does stuff like this.
And I would just like to point out that
Lick
it's
yourself
it's a very slimy and oily texture with pieces of hard grit in it and little chunks of like mold slime and stuff.
Delicious. Well,
Where does he draw the
nice little
line?
Snack break. I'll go over to this lily pad. I would like to get on top of the lily pad.
Okay, you climb up on top of the lily pad.
I jump on it. Does it sink into the water?
Hold on a second. God, you're making me find stuff.
Does it work as a flotation device?
The lily pad.
The other group didn't do any of this. Or he's just too
Nope,
outside.
they pretty much ignored this room.
That's horrible.
So you climb up on top of it, and it completely supports your weight.
I jump on it.
Boing, boing, boing.
Vaston, come
No.
step on this lily pad.
No. No.
Come
How
here.
about you get out of there?
No, there's so much. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go see what's up with this well. And I jump back into the water.
Okay, now
Like a-
let's do what
like a
the other
child.
guys are doing for a second again.
Uh,
If anything, I would have moved closer to the
Okay.
stairwell up, I guess.
Okay.
Or
Can you see
maybe even
Can you clearly see the
10
doors
foot
on there?
outside.
You can clearly
can-
see the white spots for the doors.
Okay, so that is an actual door.
There's,
Oh, okay, I see. So this is a window above me,
Yeah.
and the white is a door.
Yeah. So
Uh,
as far as the map
Okay.
goes, the lines are right in the middle, so you should be able to see part of the white door,
okay.
and then so there's a door right there. Another one over here, one right there, one right there, and of course one leading out onto the balcony right here.
So I probably would have continued walking around for a bit as he was jumping around or whatever. Maybe
Mhm.
look outside.
Okay, so you'd see the same thing, only there's no balcony here. It's just like
Okay.
you look down, and you can just see maybe like the water vaguely down there.
And then I would have inspected these dolls a little closer.
Okay, Brax, how about you?
I guess I'll follow Vaston and stop at this door.
Is that a new wizard hat? Hold on.
And then I sniff.
Hey, Flourice, I think I smelled mushrooms on the other side of this door.
Hold on. I'll get as much, but there's something in this well. There's gotta be some treasure down there. This is where everyone keeps it, alright? And there was nothing else interesting. It's just a grimy mirror and a lily pad. Obviously, the well has to be the important thing here.
That's why we're
And like I said, the well water is staying constant. It's not moving.
I would like to send my rope of climbing down the well.
Okay.
I want to know how
You
to
guys-
do this.
What do you guys think? Do you think I should do what Vaston is doing right now, or should I do what Flourice is doing right now?
Let's do both. I want to start with Vaston though.
All right.
But let's assume that they're happening at the same
Happening
time.
at the same
Okay. All right. Okay. So Vaston, you look over these dressing dummies. There's 7 of them altogether, standing in the corner. There's 4 of medium size, 3 of small size. 6 of them are adorned with shoddy home-stitched garments for a rotund personage. The other one is bare, except for an ugly black pointed hat. Like a wizard's hat. You can see it there in the image.
Okay.
New hat.
I grab and look at the hat.
You look at the hat.
Yeah, look at the hat.
I mean,
Grab it.
Okay, you pick it up.
Yeah.
You
All right.
immediately disintegrate. Vaston!
It's not the
No!
Tomb of Horrors. Calm down.
You touch the hat, you're dead. Dead.
So, Vaston, what kind of headwear are you wearing?
He doesn't.
Okay.
If anything, it's Baston is just his normal hairstyle and
Okay.
I guess a ponytail. Yeah. He doesn't wear any like head armament or anything.
Only when he's hunting.
Oh yeah.
Or is that what it is? Or is he? I don't remember. But he's got the little cap, right?
Okay. But I do not have any such.
Yeah, that's a +5.
That's a good roll, right?
That's a little bit
And the DM roll?
sus.
The
a little
DM
bit
rolls, that's
sus.
good, right?
Not when it's with a +5, which is normally what attack rolls are.
All right. What's your armor class?
Oh, like 13.
Oh.
Yeah, 13.
All right.
So
So
should we do what I'm
you grab a hold of the hat and you pick it up off the thing, and suddenly the edges of it unravel, revealing hooked tentacles. Eyes open along the top of it, yellow in color, and you realize this is not a hat.
That's not a hat. Oh no. Oh
can you-
shit.
can you do what I'm doing? Or...
Surprise attack. It hits,
Oh, goodness. 7.
grabbing a hold of your head and attaching itself to your head, enveloping you.
You've been enveloped.
Get it off! Get it off!
You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and you can no longer breathe.
Is it crushing his head?
Yeah, crushing.
Oh.
You are blinded. You cannot breathe.
Oh no.
So, as long as there's nothing dangerous in the well, we'll just kill him. Or maybe I'll get like give me a necklace of fireballs, man. Come on. That's not real quick.
Meanwhile.
Well, you would have been right over next to the hat, obviously, to grab it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Fishing.
Yeah, have you ever run into a dark mantle before?
Me?
Yeah.
I think you sent one after us, right?
Yeah, I have before. Yeah. I was asking them whether or not they had ever run
I
into
have
one.
not.
All right. Okay. Now we're gonna roll initiative.
What? Does nothing
Like your
happen in the
portrait,
well?
boys. Like your
Nothing?
portrait.
Oh, you drop your
Please.
you send your rope down into the well,
Uh-huh.
and it encounters resistance. Do you continue?
Sure.
All right. So your rope goes in, continues further into it, but you lose sight of your rope as it continues further down. Do you keep sending it?
Yeah, why not?
Continue sending it. How long are you going to send it down?
Until he gets attacked.
Okay, so we'll say like 20 feet of rope.
Oh, then I still have more.
I know. I was just saying that's where you leave off at. Okay, so
Alright.
roll initiative, and we'll get this party started.
Get it off me.
Oh,
All
I
right.
have a perfect idea. It's gonna look so funny. Oh.
All right, after the surprise round now, it is Flourice's turn first. Let me find the proper stuff for this.
See me like thrashing about, mumbling under my voice that I don't have.
Oh, it's gonna be so funny.
Did it crash? Okay,
Don't
whatever.
break it.
I broke it. Apparently. I switched the sounds and it went bleh. He said, "No, we're not doing that."
So on my turn, the rope will move 10 feet as well.
Okay.
Is there something plugging? I can throw a firebolt down the well.
I need to share my screen, don't
The water?
Immediately fizzles out.
Is it out in the water?
No, it's magic. Nonsense.
I? Okay. You immediately do what now? My apologies.
So the rope will go down 10 feet on my turn, and I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna say, Vaston, don't worry, I've got you. And I'll pull out the soggy cloak from my bag, and I'll throw it up into the air, and it'll kind of fly halfway in the air, and then go wrap around Vaston's head and try to pull it up. Essentially, what that does mechanically is it'll give us both temporary hit
Give us the hit point.
points. But I'm just imagining it like that one
Like
scene in Doctor
trying.
Strange.
Oh, right. He's trying to like rest and take its spot.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Protector 1d8.
And the dark mental's obviously on his square. I'm just leaving it off the side for ease of manipulation.
So we gain 13 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Not you, man.
Yeah.
Right.
And
What's
then
that?
I guess I could. I didn't have to get that close. And I'll just move back to the well, you know? 15, 20, 25, 30. Keep
Okay.
looking down in it.
Okay. Done?
Yep.
Okay, the dark mental's turn. So, it is going to use its darkness aura.
Don't do that.
Enveloping an area of 15 feet radius in all directions in magical darkness.
Oh, great. Well, I couldn't see anyways. That's great.
No, but now nobody can see it either.
Nobody can see.
So, well, I'll just do a little quick circle here. Let's see. 10, 15. Be right there. Right about like that. and the darkness goes around corners and everything. That's nothing really stops it. So, all right, and that is its turn. So, Vaston, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to try to, I guess, counter grapple this. That's how I imagine I would react. I would probably just try to grab it, pull it off.
To detach it, you need to make
Yeah.
a successful strength check. So,
Right.
athletics.
Cool.
Hello?
Successful. So you reach up, blindly grab a hold of this squirming thing, attach your head and kind of pull it off.
Okay.
It's squirming in your hands. What are you gonna do?
I realize I'm in pitch darkness as well, right?
Yeah, you
This is
pull it
what
off.
I'm
You
like,
still
I
can't
still
see.
can't see.
So you can determine what your character would think of that.
I all I can go by is probably the senses of like I actually grabbed this thing and pulled it.
It's in
I'm
your
not
hands,
sure if it's-
squirming.
It's in my
so-
hands. Do I feel like it actually lifted off my face
Yeah,
as well?
yeah.
Okay.
You felt it
I-
peel off.
I will. I don't know. Maybe I would probably just try to, just squeeze it, like crush it in my hands.
You could try to crush it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to crush it in my hands. Whatever.
You won't be able to do that this turn because you use your action to pull it off.
Right. Okay. Well, that would be my immediate thing that I would try to do.
So
that would be it.
for flavor, we're gonna say it's in your hands still
Yeah. Okay.
at the moment. But if it gets to go, it could do other
It could
things.
break out.
It's not grappled, not currently.
There's something
Not
weird in
grappled.
this well.
No.
Don't worry about
So-
that stuff.
Okay. All right.
You don't hear him yelling over there?
He's fine. I
You don't-
sent him some protection.
I'm just gonna say you don't have a solid grasp on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could
I
gain
probably
one.
yelled, "I got you," or just like something like that. It's like as I'm finally speaking. Probably all you
He's
hear.
having a time over there. He'll be fine.
Damn beast.
Okay. So Brax, you're up.
Kill the beast.
There's just dark. It's just a globe of darkness over there. I will say this, that since he yanked it off of his head and he is moving around a little bit and stuff like that, Brax, you notice that with your passive perception, you definitely notice that the globe of darkness is moving.
Oh, it's moving with
Subtle movements, yes.
Oh.
I mean, you can't tell, Vaston.
I
but
have
you
no
can.
idea. Yeah. It's a good thing my first thought wasn't throw it away.
I'm just like, hold tight, Vaston, I'm on my way! And I'll
I'm holding it.
Inspiration.
Give him inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that have to be a target you can see for inspiration?
No, just that he can hear me. He can hear me now, right?
Oh,
Now that
yeah,
he's...
it's secure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not deafened.
The power of friendship.
I guess,
Like
yeah.
every good story with
action
police,
dash.
too.
Action dash.
Into the darkness.
In this-
Oh, you
in the
bloody
darkness,
thought.
I imagine I run into him.
I feel like that's how that would plan out. Yeah.
I'm here. What's happening?
Whap.
Brax, that you can't see.
I can't see either.
I have the beast.
The monocle's not helping.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right. So
You traded what for that?
His eyes.
Color in my eyes.
you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Flourice. What are you doing?
Alright, I use my bonus action to give them some temporary hit points. Vaston, you didn't take any damage, right? So you keep yours, but Brax, you get 5 temp hit points. And start of my turn, the rope keeps moving. Is there still resistance?
There seems to be, yeah. Like I said,
Alright.
you're losing sight of the rope as it goes down.
You know
so
what they say, lock and load, and I'll fire my crossbow down the wall.
Did they rock and rope?
All right, make an attack roll.
Alright. 8.
Your light crossbow?
Does it hit the end of the... Does it hit, like, the side of the thing?
You're an artificer. I think you would know about physics, Flourice.
You know what? I started watching Rick and Morty recently, and I think it's officially become part of my inspiration for Flourice.
All right,
Don't play Rick and
roll
Morty.
roll damage,
Hey!
and
Roll damage.
and then make a perception roll for me.
There we go.
Alright, 9 damage. Jesus Christ, 9 damage.
Good shot.
And what do I see? A natural
You
1.
see jack shit.
The
What's
skin
that?
flaps on his eyes. He's just like, oh, yes.
You also lost a color in your eyes, right? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, you don't see anything, but your crossbow bolt goes into the resistance area. You kind of see like bubbles and stuff from that, and then your crossbow bolt just disappears.
Yeah. Reload. Try again. That's my turn.
What is he doing?
Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah, I will also send my the cloak flying 20 feet towards me,
Okay.
and then my turn is done.
He's now worried about himself.
Yeah, you're correct.
Something's weird.
There's something about this well.
Something's weird. And they're fine.
All right, so the dark mantle is going to attempt to grab you again.
Okay. I'm ready for it just to see it again.
And that's a miss.
All right. I don't have to waste.
So it's squirming in your hands, still trying to reach out with those little short tentacles on its mantle and grab a hold of you, you know? But
Feel it,
you're like, hold
wrap around the arm.
it back, like, oh God!
Feel it like trying to reach towards me.
Yeah.
Just through the arms.
Slithering up your arms and oh. So yeah. And that's it. So your turn.
And I'm gonna squeeze and brush twist it, just like a freaking twist, bop it, twist thing. Just
Sure.
twist it.
Okay.
It's gonna explode.
Yeah,
Make-
it's gonna be great.
Just make an unarmed attack roll first of all.
Okay.
Does he have disadvantage or no? Because he's holding.
And he has advantage, I would say.
Get it, best.
I like the idea of having a.
Never mind. You know the funny thing is his armor class is 11.
You're inspired, Vaston.
Is it too late to add the inspiration attack dice?
No, you just finished rolling, so and I haven't described anything, so.
Wait, what's that?
Oh.
1d4?
D6.
1d6.
I just imagined him squeezing it though, and it just like pops out of his hands.
Okay,
Fine. 15.
so that's a hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Unarmed damage, I assume.
Yeah.
You don't roll.
I think it's 5.
Oh, yeah, you don't
You have
roll.
a 20 in strength?
No. But bludgeoning says 5 on my
Oh, it's 1 plus. I just remember.
1 plus. Yeah.
And then I gotta make a con save. I think I'm good.
So, you wouldn't say I have it grappled, right?
What's that?
We're not saying I currently have it grappled.
Actually, I will say that you haven't grappled. I'm giving it to you free under the circumstances.
I was gonna use a maneuver in order to grapple it, if not.
No, I think circumstantial wise. What is with the? Is that your cloak?
Yeah, it's the cloak.
That's
Oh, did he draw in the?
that's the best cloak drawing I've ever seen. Let me tell you.
There's no other. Here, look. I'll retry over here. Okay? We'll make it like, you know, that. It like goes out, and then it's like. Is that better?
Something weird
So-
happened. I can see over here, like the beginning of the room, the first 3 tiles.
Ah, that's fine.
Beautiful.
Okay, I don't think that adds the damage, just attack. Okay.
What?
I was looking at my combat superiority. I don't think that adds damage, just attack. Okay.
Ah, cloak. But it's blue.
Take it and move on with your life.
Oh, actually. Yeah.
It's actually technically a monster called a cloaker, but
I was gonna say, it looks like a monster. Like a type of manta ray.
but
What is Brax gonna do his next turn is the real question.
Because he can't see.
Vast,
just-
Vaston
Crushing this thing
is
in my hand.
done, so Brax, your turn.
Oh
Stab
God!
him.
Something technically just slapped me. What is it, Vaston?
I don't know, I can't see.
Hold still. Let me stab it.
No?
Yeah.
Have I had disadvantage, Ben?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Oh, 11 still hits.
11 does still hit.
Well, 3 points.
I imagine I'm just like,
High roll. High roll. Hey, high roll. High roll.
I just like, stab! Hope it doesn't hit him.
It goes through his. It just stabs through his finger cracks, like barely.
Right?
I'm still good. I'm still good. Concentration.
What was that? What are you doing?
For the darkness.
I stabbed it. I don't know what it is.
All right. So where is?
Don't
this?
stab me.
You guys sound like you're having a lot of fun over there.
Choke it.
Are you done?
Choke it, Vaston.
Oh, I
Inspire
am.
him again.
Inspire
No,
him
it's
again.
getting weird now.
Kill the
Hearing
beast.
all this from
What
the-
are you doing to those dolls?
Are you done, Brax?
Done. Yes, I'm done.
All
It wasn't a
right.
hat.
So,
I don't
Flourice.
like that. It should be my turn. Why should you say so?
So,
I don't like this.
Part of your turn involves.
the start of your turn, as you're leaning over the well,
Yep,
and
get
you
ready
pulled
to
back. You pulled back to reload, and suddenly something that you can see through starts to come out of the well. It looks gelatinous in nature.
Oh, nice.
It expands as it comes out, filling a larger space, but
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
That's great.
And you suddenly realize that the rope that you were feeding into the well is gone. At least however much you put in.
Well, does it disintegrate magic items?
Magic rope.
It's a magic room.
No, you're right.
Yeah, so it's just
I
air
didn't-
in it.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, but
Speaking into it.
I will say, because I don't rule that magic items cannot be destroyed, I will say that your rope could look a little better.
It looks a little disintegrated.
It looks like something was scorching it.
Guys,
Eroding
I can
it.
remake the rope every long rest. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the rope.
Anyways, this thing pops out and immediately attempts to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Good thing we're in darkness.
Guys.
So I immediately tries to engulf you. So what I need you to do is make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those. Did it not roll? All right.
I don't
I'm
see
good
it.
at those.
There it is. Actually, you turned out to be good.
Let's go! Nat 20.
So as it attempts to move to engulf you, you have the choice of being pushed 5 feet back or off to the side of the creature. But it is going to be right there.
Alright, I'll go right here.
Okay. It tried to just eat you. So.
Goodness gracious.
And that is going to be its turn. So, next, it's your turn.
I'm entirely horrified.
At this point, you're like, you had to just go poke the bear while they were busy, didn't you?
I don't know what's going on. I'm
Bonus
stabbing the
action.
tentacle monster.
Bonus action, cloak wraps around me, gives me temporary hit points. 5. Oh, I can't select myself. It's so... Oh wait, I already have temporary.
Right. Yeah, so you get yourself with the 13 with me before.
That's right.
If that still
Dang it.
stands.
Oh, can I send it to back? No, I can't. See, this is why I didn't want to use an actual token then.
That's fine. It can be there for now. I can delete it if you'd like.
That's fine.
You can't like surrender token control.
I don't.
Oh, that's true. I can make it to where you don't have control of it. Then you won't be able to select it. Then you can't select it, so it's not really an issue. So you want it on top of you?
Yeah, I will disengage and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and say, "Yes, there's a giant jelly after me. Help!" Actually, I'm gonna be one more over, because yeah.
Okay.
What
Done?
was that? I have my hands full
Are you done?
with something like a jelly.
My turn.
Okay. Dark Metal's turn. I'm sure you can guess what it's gonna try to do.
Oh, it's not gonna try to attack me.
I mean, because
Not
you haven't grappled, so it's going for you, definitely. It's like, oh, you gonna grapple me? I'm gonna grapple you.
We're fucking grapple off. Let's go. There it is.
It won. So it grabs a hold of you and yanks its way out of your hands, immediately pulling itself back on top of your head and wrapping itself back around your head while crushing you for 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Now, I don't feel bad because I gave you a free grapple, so
Yeah.
we're just doing like this thing. So
Yeah, well, we're going back and forth. That's
Yeah.
how it's gonna go.
Quick, stab it.
all right, and that's its turn. So Vaston, your turn.
I don't know.
There's your cloak, Flourice.
Why does it have mushrooms? It's supposed to be Vaston's cloak from the show. I don't remember it having mushrooms on it.
Alright, yeah. Here we go again. Grapple off.
Okay.
Athletics check, right?
Yeah,
Get it off me?
Athletics to get it off. Yep.
Nat 20.
Yeah, you yank it off, no problem this time. You figured out its secret now, and we'll go back to considering it grappled by you now.
Yeah, great.
Done?
Yeah, if I can't attack it at the same time, then yeah.
I think I'm going to give you an attack because I mean it had an attack after while breaking free of you, so fair is fair.
I will take whatever you can give me.
Yep. So you can go ahead and do that. That's a hit.
crushing it. I had 5 damage. It's unarmed, right?
And
Here,
I'll,
You
I'll
guys
roll.
hurry up and
Make-
kill that thing.
I'll roll my 5.
Nope, still good. Okay, so you're done?
Yeah.
Brax, you're up.
Hold it still, Vaston!
It's slimy and really hard to hold on to. Oh my.
That's not a crit though.
Yeah, you take disadvantage.
12 still hits. Your dagger is doing
I
less damage than Vaston.
Then mine than Baston's.
Ah!
Don't worry, guys. I've got you on my next turn. I'll just throw a firebolt in there.
Random target.
Oh, no.
So you attack it with a dagger, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Roll a 9 on the concentration check.
let's try again, shall we? Nope, another 11.
Damn, he refuses to be put down.
And all I have is a +1 is all I've got, so
He
it's
has,
pretty
like,
good.
40% chance to fail.
Yeah.
Refuse. All right, Brax, are you dead?
Yeah, you know what? He's already inspired. I'm done.
Hey, would you look at that? I think aura's working.
Yeah, that is bad. Nice.
The Lord is
You're not in trouble. You're fine out there, for all I know.
You got your own problems.
I just keep hearing a squeal as I keep plunging my dagger into the darkness at it.
Yeah, but it's coming from Vaston panicking.
He doesn't know that.
That was right next to my bicep. Oh my goodness. Alright, how fast can a gelatinous cube move?
So you see the thing just go over your direction.
Oh, goodness.
And then it doesn't have the reach, so it's going to use its action to continue moving.
No.
And it just oozes over the edge towards you.
Now, here's the fun part, Ben, and I don't think you thought about this. But
Uh-oh.
I have a question.
It doesn't matter because the cube would have done this regardless. It's a gelatinous cube. There's not any thinking
Right.
involved in
I
it.
do have a question. Can you take opportunity attacks if you can't see the target?
Only if there's some other way for you to know that the target is leaving.
So, like,
Senses.
if I disappeared into the darkness. Well, anyways, is it my turn?
Yeah, it because it doesn't use sight, it won't matter.
Oh yeah.
That's so sad.
Well, makes sense though.
No eyes.
My
Yep.
turn?
Yes, your turn.
Don't worry, guys. I've got you 5, 10, 15. Do it.
Do
I hear you get closer.
Oh!
You made a choice.
Are we doubling dice? Well, that's how we're doing it, right?
Yeah,
Because,
so.
so that means the 18 doesn't count.
No.
Thank Christ. 4, 10, 16 points of damage. So my shield is gone and I take 3. Okay, that's more manageable than 29.
Well, no. That's what, 5, 11. That's 22.
Huh? Oh,
It's
is it?
Yeah.
it's 3d6 acid damage.
4? Oh, I didn't double the 6. Alright.
Yeah, the 6.
Minus another 6. Oh, what did I just do?
Did you uncanny dodge that?
Naturally.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you had that cloak, huh?
But anyway,
It sounds like revenge
That
for
helps.
another session.
It burns! No.
I
don't know.
Yeah, I just throw a fireball to the direction of
What?
things.
What?
What things?
What things?
Whatever's happening over there. You know, I hear some
Or,
slapping.
or is the gelatinous thing attacking you, or the thing that's in my hands?
The thing that's in your heads.
Oh my god.
God.
You burned me.
I've come to help. Do I
All
need
right.
anything?
You missed your target.
You might.
However,
I didn't miss by that much though, so should it really hit someone else?
I think that's up to the dice. You can't see where you're aiming. And I'm a big guy.
let's go with
Or a big
let's
man.
roll. Let's go with percentage. Let's say there's a 20% chance you hit one of your friends.
Oh, I should have done the
Alright,
shield.
So
one.
20 or under, you hit him.
All right.
Nah.
Okay.
It hits one of the dressing dummies instead. Like, boom.
Don't worry, I've got you
Uh,
guys.
No? What was that?
I'll step
I
here.
felt some heat flying over my shoulder, Vaston.
What?
There was no light though. It was crazy.
Yeah, no light.
Everyone gets 5 temporary hit points, and I'll step there. And then my turn.
It doesn't take over the previous.
No.
Does it?
Right. Okay. So I still have 7, so I can't.
Yeah,
I still have
it-
5.
If you have more than 5, then it doesn't do it. Or 5.
All right, the Dark Mental is going to attempt to grab a hold of you again, Vaston.
Yep. Yep. We're back and forth.
Here
we go.
Gosh.
I think I need to
Are you updating your hit points on your character as we go? Your token?
Yes, I.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna-
Yeah, both on the Beyond and here.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
temporary hit points. So it has
Yeah, no, I just
Now
wanted,
I have-
wanted to make sure. Okay,
Now
so
I lose that.
that is Vaston's turn now.
Well, I think we all know what you're gonna do.
Let's go again. I'm not losing this.
We'll kill it eventually. And then
Okay, so you pull it off again after it's grabbed you and that hits for 5 damage. How would you like to do this?
Yeah!
I'm giving you the how would you like to
Yeah.
do this because it's gonna be epic.
Nice.
I
Oh, wait.
I imagine again. So I'm just like crushing and I'm twisting. So if it's starting to like peel away, it's literally just ripping it apart across the ground.
Okay.
If I ripped it in 2 and threw it on the ground, just like a splatter of whatever guts it may
Yeah.
have.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. Here we go.
So as you do so, suddenly the darkness winks out just as you rip it in half and throw the separated chunks and viscera onto the ground near these dummies, splattering some of them. And then you can suddenly see all around you, and you look around,
What
and you're
the
like,
fuck?
and suddenly you see something truly horrible coming your direction.
hell is
Guys, what's happening
What
with
did
the
you
well?
do?
Can I ask if the well is going now?
The well is now pouring out water,
Guys, I got the well to work.
and you can see
Is
that
that a
there's
problem?
there are holes in the side where the water is now flowing out of the well and then flowing into the pool and then pushing the dirty water that's in it out.
It's clean? Clean water?
Well, yeah, mostly.
Water?
Mostly
Wow,
clean. It's
Vaston, I got you a bath. Look.
No, it's still filthy.
it's not, but it's pushing the acidic out because the water was acidic. That's why it was tingly.
Why was tingling?
Because there was a gelatinous cube making it
Right.
acidic.
Guys, my stomach lining dissolved.
String through a fucking gelatinous tube.
I thought that happened years ago.
Anyways,
God.
you done, Vaston?
Yeah, I got nothing after that.
All right, Brax, you're up.
Some fucking horror. What?
Good luck.
Max, I've
Oh
heard-
my! That's what I was stabbing. Anyway, where's Flourice at? Oh my god! And I just run to the other side of the room.
My skin is dissolving.
That's your own problem. Brax having no experience with this. I guess I'll just shoot an arrow at it. So 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
An 8 hit. So
Big
Wow.
damage.
Brax is out here pumping up the damage.
And let's get the bonus action out of the way.
And the wooden part of the arrow just dissolves,
It's just fucking.
leaving the arrowhead floating inside this thing. And you see,
As it starts to dissolve.
yeah, but it takes longer.
I use a bardic inspiration. I'm like, run away. That's a bonus action. You guys already have temporary hit points, but you can move up to your movement as a reaction.
Alright. 5,
I don't
10,
temporary hit
15,
points.
20, 25, 30.
You saying we gain temporary hit points?
You gain 5.
Yeah,
All right, I'll take it. I
yeah,
ain't got none no more.
because you used all yours. And Flourice, if yours were all gone, you could all your temporary hit points.
The minimum my cloak gives is 5.
Oh,
so.
yeah, that's my health bar right there. That's a good one. I like that.
Oops.
And I can immediately run.
Immediately
Yeah.
move your movement.
This is your reaction.
Okay.
I have visions now of you guys running around in circles in this room shooting at this thing. I have the feeling that's what's going to happen.
Does this count as Witterchins?
I mean, kind of.
Kinda.
Not yet. I mean, you have to keep
How are we
going.
doing this?
All right, are you done? Brax?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Okay, the cube then, using its ability to feel vibration, which is its blind sight essentially, turns and hits towards the group. So, and it's able to get within range of Flourice.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pass it out.
Oh boy.
Alright, guys, you see those stairs in the corner? Let's go.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's going to try to hit you with a pseudopod because it can't engulf you.
Yep, that'll wait. No, it won't hit.
Ah.
So you dodge out of the way of the pseudopod as it whips through. And that is the creature's turn. Flourish, your turn.
Disengage. 5, 10, 15, down the stairs.
Up the stairs. Let's go.
Up
Up.
the stairs.
Wait, okay. How big is this door opening?
That's not a door. That's a window. The doors are here, here, here,
And what am I? Are we killing
Here.
this thing or am I leaving?
and
Yeah.
here.
What's the plan, guys?
Is it gonna, do you just think this thing will follow us?
Yeah, I'd say we kill it when we have open space. I don't want it to follow
Alright.
me.
I would like to use my bonus action quickly to give everyone 12 temporary hit points.
Oh, I'll take that. That's much better.
And then yeah, man, it's better than your ability. Crap. Anyways, I'll climb on top of this box
Okay.
and ready my crossbow.
You're about 3 feet up. I mean.
Yep.
Okay. Done?
So the important part is it has to move more than 15 feet to get to me.
Done?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't remove the dark mantle.
Also,
Bye-bye, dark
sense
mantle.
the tremors in the box.
All right, Vaston, your turn.
Okay. Hey, Brax, how effective do you think those arrows were? Because it looks like we don't want to touch it.
I just saw the wood disappear, but the arrowhead's still stuck in it.
Just go punch it. What? Squeeze it to death.
It does not look like it's
I mean-
bigger than me.
You can see like stuff floating in it, right, Ben? Like,
Only a couple things. It doesn't have any armor or anything in it. It hasn't eaten anything in a while, so
It's really hungry, guys.
you see your arrowhead floating in it, and his what was it, crossbow bolt head? Just the head. The wood goes really quick, but the arrowheads take a little longer for it to dissolve.
There's bits of rope floating in there too.
Alright, looks like it. Oh no,
You can move diagonally
I
through.
can't move diagonally.
go to my portrait, right click, and then diagonal down, and then go down.
Is there an easier way to manipulate these controls? Like
If
I've seen you like
grab your character
teleport.
and then right click.
So hit select move, grab your token, right click at where you want to turn, and then move, and then right click where you want to go again.
Oh, son of a bitch, that's a thing.
Hello.
Okay,
Well, you don't have to
I-
hit. Wait,
I understand. I understand.
you
Okay.
got it now? Okay.
Yeah, I think I do.
Sorry it took
There
so
you go.
long. We were doing other laundry.
Hmm?
Your laundry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is it
Learning.
okay if I take a shower?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pull out my longbow, I guess, and just shoot at it. I guess.
Okay.
See if that felt effective. Other than that one.
It feels
That's-
effective.
Critical hit
You strike it right in the human skull that's
for
inside
14 damage.
14 damage.
Of it. Well, no. For
No, 12 damage.
12.
So your arrow strikes into the creature right at one of the edges of it, and somehow you slice a piece off, which falls in the water and dissolves.
Ooh. Yeah. It does something.
The creature kind of jiggles a little bit, like it's in, simulation of pain. It's like,
Like jello.
anyways, done.
Like someone took a scoop out of it.
Yeah. Careful, Flourice might eat it. You done?
Yeah, that's it.
Brax.
I immediately pull out this pouch and sprinkle pixie dust all over myself.
All right.
Flying.
And I fly up. How tall is this?
Let's see.
High is the.
Ceilings and rooftops. 10 feet high on the lower levels. So it's only 10 feet up.
I guess I
That-
fly up 10 feet.
Are you sure you want to do that? Because it's not going to get you out of range if that's what you were thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping of doing.
How tall is it?
It's only 10 feet up. It's only 10 foot
Well, I
ceiling.
mean, like the gelatinous cube.
Yeah, it's that tall.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh,
It's
if I
literally
would have
taking
known
up
that, I
room.
would not have done that.
Now-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why don't you take
It is
it back?
big as the room.
Because
I do
we
have a
didn't
question.
we didn't
It
ask.
says cylinder, so I imagine it came up. Is it like hopping around, or did it fall and it's rolling over now?
It
Goes
is.
30 feet, and I'll shoot it with the bow.
It's like a can of soup. Okay.
Yeah, it's a can of soup.
It's a clear can of jellied cranberry sauce coming at you.
There it is. Yeah. Like you just dumped it on the table.
All right, Brax. So yeah, 12 hits, 7 piercing. Anybody got a guess of what the AC is on this thing?
8.
It's big, so maybe 10.
Is it 8?
It's 6.
It's
Ah.
holy shit.
It,
I knew it had to be 8. 'cause I
It doesn't
hate
move well, I guess.
They're really easy to hit. And I'm just kind
Guys,
of... What?
I was the last one to move. So.
You done, Brax?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Or the first one to move.
You were the.
So it's gonna go...
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Brax.
Brax, watch out. It's
Brax,
right
you're
there.
still within range, buddy.
It's gonna swing and hit me though. That's the.
Oh, yeah.
22 to hit, 10 acid damage.
Yeah, these temporary hit points are pretty useful.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'd be down, probably.
Me too.
Yep. Okay,
For
so
as
that's
much
its
as I'm pumped.
that's its turn. Flourice, your turn.
Firebolt! Take
What
my
the hell?
fire. Actually, no. Crossbow.
Swap second.
7 to hit. I hit.
Yes. Actually,
9 points.
other than the fact that a nat 1 automatically misses, you can't miss it.
You can't. That's fine.
As long as you don't roll a 1.
I rolled a 2. So 9 points of damage.
Alright,
I will
got it.
Bonus it. We'll move 5 feet. Bonus action, send the cloak. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's gonna go wrap around Vaston.
Okay.
Feels right.
And then I'll go 10, 15, 20, 25.
Jumps on the table with the broken dishes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking there's a lot of noise that has happened here.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to grab as many dishes as I can and end my turn.
Okay. He scoops up a bunch of dirty dishes. Okay, Vaston, your turn.
All right. All right. Well,
I'll be right back.
good luck with this, Brax.
Oh, I should switch to the other music now that we're fighting just the cube. We get little slime noises.
The hatch is kick the hatch down. Stand up.
Okay.
Yeah. And loose another arrow.
Okay. Hit. Oh yeah, slime noises. Love it. You can hear little slime noises with it. Okay, mine is 8 piercing damage. And you can see like there's actually like holes kind of in the thing now, and there's chunks that have fallen off into the
Starting
water.
to see the fruits of our labor.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little over half dead, so you definitely see some wear and tear on it now.
Keep it up. We're doing something.
You done?
Yeah, that's it.
Brax, you're up.
I'm just gonna action dash and run. If you want to take your attack of opportunity.
Sure.
You didn't want him to take that.
Ow. Ow.
Really didn't want him to do that.
I mean, that's actually kind of low for 3d6.
Yep, that's my turn. Well, actually, you know what? Flourice! Use the shrooms! And it'll inspire Flourice.
Alright. You done?
You
Yeah, I'm
throw
done.
an elder cap at it, make the slime turn into old age.
Alright, so...
Uh-oh. 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 Wait, why me?
Because you are the closest.
Yeah, yeah.
We can't outpace it, Vaston, if you shoot. Like, you have to, like,
16
action
to
dash
hit?
in between.
Yeah. Ah.
And that'll be its turn. Flourice.
Temporary hit points coming in clutch.
Alright. Bonus action. I'll make the cloak pulse on Vaston. Oh, he gets 13 temporary.
Ooh.
12 temporary hit points.
Right, got it right back to where it was.
And what else do I do?
I might keep this cloak.
Hold on, it doesn't last forever. I have to recharge it after an hour.
Okay, Flourice, what are you gonna do?
I'll throw a firebolt.
Okay. That'll hit. He hits like the He hits like the barest corner of it.
Sizzle.
Oops. All right, you done?
My turn.
Vaston.
All right. It's on top of
Not quite, but it's gonna be if you don't get out of there.
it. Okay. I'd really rather not.
Is you gonna do what I did?
He's got to make a decision.
Yeah. Is this a disengage moment? All-in moment.
Yeah, but if you action disengage, you can't run far enough to be out of its pseudopod range.
Yeah. All right. The flail locks us back out.
Yeah, he could.
No!
He can get out of range.
Yes.
With disengage.
Yeah, I guess you can.
And I will
Trip it.
roll. And
That'll hit.
yeah, let's trip it now.
Just 3d4 plus strength, I believe.
Hang on. Let me read something where it did something more.
It used to have a +1, but I have different infusions right now, so it doesn't have that.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Bump. And we will do that.
Wow.
And if that wasn't enough,
So you swipe.
action surge and strike again.
Okay. You swipe off a good piece of it.
Good.
I like how me and Brax are trying not to use spell slots.
Yeah.
I don't have offensive spells. What do you want from me?
Slap. Slap.
The creature looks in a bad way now.
You don't have a single one?
It looks like it's about ready to go all to pieces.
Just fucking bits of it just flying off with
Yep.
the locks.
Like all over, just splatters of acidic
Splatters.
ooze everywhere.
Probably singeing some of my outfit.
Yep. Done?
Yep, that's what I got.
All right, Brax, you're up.
Superiority dice won't help me.
Oh, man, I roll well. Oh, Jesus.
That's enough.
Kill the beast.
For a 6 piercing.
Yeah.
So your arrow actually, your arrow pierces all the way through it, just yanking a chunk out of the middle of it. And the creature shudders and almost collapses, but not quite.
Best,
Kill the beast.
I've got some bad news.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
You're about
I didn't have to practice holding my breath.
If it moves right here, honestly, I'm not sure where you could go. Like, even if you did succeed,
Going right through it.
All right, are you done, Brax?
I'm done.
All right, here we go. Well, you know what's coming.
Yep. Yep. Oh,
dex save.
I require a dex save.
Yep.
Fuck. Where's the-
I was gonna
I-
silvery barbs this, but I don't know if he.
Inspiration.
And he fails.
Still have it? Hold on.
Yeah,
you still
he
have it?
has bardic inspiration still. Yeah.
Come on.
Yep. Yep.
Just roll
That's,
up 3, 4,
one.
5, 6. Don't roll a 1 or 2.
It doesn't. Okay. Well, what's the dice? 1d6?
1d6.
Oh, just barely. All right, so
Oh boy.
you can you have to move. You have to move outside of its range, and it moves there. So
Okay. Closest to that would probably be.
you climb up on top of the crate to get out of the way.
Yeah. I jump back on it. I'm standing on it. Great.
Having failed to do that, it is going to whip at you with a pseudopod.
Yep. That'll work. That'll work.
6 points. You don't even take any damage.
Yeah.
Well,
temporary still.
off of his temporary, but yeah. All right, and that is the creature's turn. Flourish, your turn.
Alright, bonus action. If you have below 7 temporary hit points, take 7.
Oh, nice. I actually.
We're not in range for that, are we, Flurries?
Nope. You have to be within 10 feet.
I
He-
gained one
he's
point.
dueling with it now, so.
You know what? I'm tired of this fight. I throw a catapult at it. You know what? This crate right here. You know what? Actually, the crate Vaston's on starts to
Wait,
float.
wait.
Yep.
What?
Starts to float.
Nope.
It's going to hover up in the air and crash down on the gelatinous is still in there. I need
What?
you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, because it's good at those. It has a dex of 3.
Hang on though. Who needs to make a check? The gra-
Perfect. 3d8 whole damage.
And then, Vaston, I want you to make a dexterity saving throw as well.
Yeah, there it is. God damn it. God damn you.
You are knocked prone, and you take 1d4 points of bludgeoning damage, which I will roll real quick.
What the fuck?
2 points, as you're slammed to the ground unexpectedly.
Anyways, 13 points of bludgeoning damage. I don't know if
Okay.
you already did
Okay, how would you like to do this?
that. Well, naturally, it starts to float, and I just kind of, I make it go in the opposite direction of the cylinder first, which sends Vaston flying across the room, right? And then I bring it back, and I just crash into it, so it explodes in a million pieces across the room.
Oh god, it's like if you were to take a jellied can of jellied cranberry sauce and get it out of the can, right, whole and intact, and take it out on the sidewalk and set it down, and then stomp on it.
Yep.
Like a grenade. Just everywhere.
What are you saying?
This is a cleaner for cleaning my keyboard and such. It's a gel. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Super
But
clean.
anyways, you didn't even take
He has
the
all the good
temporary
toys.
application saved you.
It did. The cloak is protecting me.
Kind of OP, honestly.
It's really good.
The only problem is when baddies start to target it, because it only has 15 HP.
All right. Yeah. This thing wasn't smart enough to do that, so it was going after living targets.
Well, I'll open up this door.
Oh my.
Just like that.
What does it look like attacks Vaston? What's on the ground?
I almost feel like it's like this. It's everywhere.
I'll bring my rope back to me as well and put it in my bag.
Okay.
Anything of note in this that like didn't disintegrate?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no. There only things that would be floating in it would be like your arrowheads. All right. So you're opening this door.
Yeah, but nothing comes up from the well when it got unplugged, right?
Oh, just water.
Just cleaner water.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll open up this door.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right. So.
What could go wrong?
I told you it was the shrooms, Flourice. We're waiting for you.
So as you open the door, first thing you see, Flourice. Let me get back on the right layer here.
I am already so concerned.
The first thing you see is a horse's head that leers at you with glossy eyes, its lips drawn back from pointed teeth. The head is affixed to a large 8-limbed armature made of wicker and wire. Situated so that it faces the doorway where you entered, near it is a wooden crate. Flies buzz around this disordered room, landing occasionally on animal carcasses that lie strewn in small piles. On a low table rests an assortment of tools: saws, knives, scrapers, a hand-cranked drill, sewing thread and needles, and awls. Around several taxidermic subjects in various stages of completion. A shelf that looks on the verge of collapse leans against the wall between two windows and bears the weight of dozens of stuffed horrors, each one an artless combination of 2 or more animals. Now, if you've ever been to Ripley's, believe it or not, on the coast over here, they have a mermaid that is actually like a stuffed monkey and a stuffed fish sewn together,
I think I know it.
mummified.
Types of shit like that I remember seeing in Ripley's, believe it or not. Went to a couple places.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, it's horrifying.
Where are the tools? Let's see the workmanship. I'm a connoisseur of tools myself.
Actually, the tools are in pretty good shape.
Sorry, the
Uh-oh.
smell in this room.
Actually getting to you?
It's pretty bad.
Wow. Too strong for Flourice. I won't go in there.
So, at the work table, you are you gonna search it?
Yeah.
So you find a couple of drawers in a small box. Opening them up, you find glass eyes and one wood eye.
Well, that sounds important. I'll take the wood one. And
Okay.
the glass one, just in case.
Just in
One of
case.
each.
One of each. Okay. Mark those on your
Never be
character
too
sheet.
sure.
Alright. Wood eye.
Probably put where they're from as well.
One. Wood eye.
That way you know where you got them.
Warner.
Wired from tags. Yeah.
2. Glass. Or 1 glass eye.
Yep, and one wooden eye.
Glass eye. Bavlorna's house.
Totally not dangerous.
Okay, I would like to also look at this. Does it look like any of those could be Clapperclaw's head?
Oh, the gourd. Gourd head.
Gourd head, yeah, but you're looking for his skull head.
Yeah.
looking at it, no, you don't see anything that could be that. What you do notice, though, as you're looking around the room, is you notice that Bavlorna's the crate has Bavlorna's name scrawled on one side.
Alright, let's pop it open, baby. Pull out my crowbar.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sure whatever is delivered to her is good.
So you open the crate.
Yep.
A mass of flies flies up from the inside of the crate, just buzzing around and then dissipating. They're
I have it in my mouth.
oh god.
Protein!
I should have known.
We're in
Shit,
the
I don't know why I didn't
land.
expect.
You have to partake in the cuisine, alright?
No, no.
He gets a couple, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's so many.
Outside the room watching this.
There's so many in the initial cloud, and I imagine he started right off as soon as they came up. That he definitely gets a couple. Crunch, crunch.
Disgusting.
Inside of the crate, you find looks like the carcass of a 8-legged reptile curled up. Has spikes running along its back.
You wanna
Oh.
recognize it?
Make a nature check.
Reptile.
Nope.
You have a +4, but you always roll so low.
Plus 4. Yeah, she's got some good lizards. Let's move on, guys. Where we going now?
Oh.
Let's make some
That was
choices. We
horrible.
got face.
Let's just clear out this floor so we know nothing comes behind us. That's what I say.
Sure.
Right, best we'll follow you.
But let's start with door number 2 then, shall we?
Alright.
I opened the door.
Okay, let me move the door for you. There you go.
Okay.
So you open up the door, and inside, let me scroll down a little bit here. You find a large cupboard stands alone in this dark room. Fine scrollwork frames the cupboard's 2 doors, which are bridged by a circular panel of dark wood. The panel is inlaid with a silver hourglass sigil that is currently sideways.
Scrollwork frames. Hey, Flourice. Why don't you open this cupboard? Looks like it's up your alley.
Alright, I'll go.
It looks like it's up your alley.
Alright. What's on the cupboard?
He wrote it in.
A horizontal hourglass
Alright.
symbol.
Silver hourglass. Can I touch it?
Yeah?
Does it protrude?
Not really. What are you looking at exactly?
I want to
sigil
find a way
itself?
to open this cupboard.
Looking at it, you see little pull handles, but it appears to be locked, but you don't see a lock.
Alright.
Make an investigation check.
I already have some ideas, but maybe you'll just tell me.
No, it won't.
Can I tell you what I thought of?
Sure, you can try anything you want to. However, I'm not telling you anything.
Yeah.
So there's a pattern of dark. I just want to touch the hourglass sigil.
Okay,
I feel like it moves.
you're gonna try to move it,
Push
and
it, pull it, rotate it.
Twist it.
it
Pop it.
it does turn. Yes, it'll rotate.
Turn it very slowly, like I'm a locksmith. I'll stop
Ca-
it at 45. I'll stop it at 90. So to the right, upside down. to
It
the left, and
turns-
then
it turns 90 degrees. Click, 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 click. Snap.
There's an iteration of you. That
And,
you're right.
and then the doors and open.
Oh.
See, the camera does have uses.
I'll open it up. All right, what's in here?
Of course, I can't view myself because I don't have 4 monitors, but
Oh, I
I need
just
more.
have everything off. I just have, well, yeah, you do.
I have so many things open. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Anyways, inside, you find that the cupboard is divided into rows of small compartments, like little drawers and stuff. Each one is stuffed with pouches or other tiny containers. One of the containers that you can see immediately is a teacup-sized ceramic cauldron that's got a little lid on top of it. It's teacup size, so it's very small. And then there's a bunch of other containers. So you could go through all the containers. You can specifically check out the cauldron.
Yeah, check out the cauldron.
You can take the lid off.
Yep.
So you pop the lid off, look inside. There's a little piece of paper inside.
I'll take it. Open it.
Looking at it, in common is written Spittlespoo.
Better spoon. All right. I'll throw it in my mouth.
What?
Okay, you throw the piece of paper in your mouth.
Then I eat it.
Okay. It has been eaten.
It's been eaten.
All right. Well, you guys are welcome to
Was-
look in here.
Was that important or?
I don't know. It said spit or spoon.
Okay.
At least he told you what it said.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
You take your wins where you can get them.
How about we check out door number 3?
So you're gonna check out the other containers real quick, just to
Yeah,
Or-
sure.
or
I'll
not.
just pour it all out onto the floor.
Don't
Lu-
sit.
You try to be stealthy.
All right, so you find a drawer of loose buttons that you spill onto the floor, stray cutlery, all like different sets.
I put all of the buttons really quickly into a small bag and I tighten it. And
Well, I
hold
guess-
it up to the air.
You find a bunch of unopened letters, which I can only assume that you open. I forgot to edit that one out.
Naturally, I'll open up.
And you find steamy love letters from one person to another,
Oh.
but not Valve Lorna. They're from one person to another random person.
Well, that's
Random love
interesting.
letters. That's weird.
Like, Jane, your eyes are like the moonlight. I cannot wait to see you again. Blah 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 blah.
Anyways, I'll take the bag of buttons I've just created and I'll just hold it up to the sky and I'll say, Ernest, if you can hear me, I promise all of these buttons will be yours one day. Put it in my bag.
Okay. He's promising buttons to the monkey.
I'm out of here.
Okay. And then you guys are checking out that door?
Yeah. Door number 3.
Okay, so you well, let me check the notes on it before I go opening it up. Do. Okay. Cool. So you open up the door, revealing a stairway headed up outside of the building. So you're looking outside here. This is a railed stairway that heads up. It heads up to the next floor, and looking up, you see that there is a huge wasp nest up upper part of the stairs, like engulfing this corner next to the door. When I say huge, I mean huge. It is 7 feet long and 5 feet wide.
I closed the door.
Like, nope.
Nope. Next one.
Should have told Flourice about the honey.
No, there's what?
It's a wasp
There's nothing
nest.
in there. There's just, we don't need to go that way. How about the next door? I don't mention anything.
Hey, boss. Alright, I'm gonna go play with the mirror. You guys have fun. I just start making faces at the mirror.
Okay. I mean, just makes faces back.
Is it always me?
Huh?
It's always you.
There's nothing in its eyes. It's always me.
Yes.
I don't trust.
It's always been you, an old you.
I'd like to smile creepily at myself.
All right. In this room, when you open up the door, it opens up easily. Inside, you see scraps of cloth and bundles of yarn are piled throughout the small room. Some kind of a storage room.
All right, just another storage room. Nothing interesting to me.
Well, there's one more stairwell.
Did you want to search the room or just leave it?
To do a quick search, just kind of a look over it.
So you look through the room and you kind of have to move a few things, but then you uncover two 1 foot tall pincushions that have been sewn into humanoid shapes. One of the pincushions is mounted on a tiny wooden rocking horse. The other has a pair of wooden wings. They're obviously meant to represent somebody.
Yeah, I grabbed them, and
They're a foot tall.
Yeah, they're a foot tall.
they're a foot tall.
Yeah, they're not small.
Just cut off
Yeah.
the head.
Thank God Flourice didn't go in there.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't know. These are interesting enough. I don't know what they are, but they are made with detail, I assume. Yeah.
Yes, they're detailed.
You know what? I'll bag them.
Yeah,
I'll put them in my bag.
They're a foot.
they're not super detailed enough to where you could like immediately recognize them even as a particular race or anything like that. But they're humanoid, and they're they've got a couple of details to them, but you haven't met anybody that resembles them. So
Yeah. Also, this feels weird that they're in. I don't know. I'll grab them. Take them.
okay,
Not exactly sure why, but I am.
okay. It's one of those times when you wish you had a bag of holding, right?
Yeah, for real.
Hey,
Yeah.
I could make those, guys.
Like what?
Bag of holding.
I mean, temporarily, right? These infusions or whatever.
Well, I mean,
What-
it lasts as long as I want it to.
Right. But what I'm saying,
What happens to it when it's not no
yes.
more a bag of holding?
he has to use an infusion to do it.
Well, anyways. Yeah, we have another stairwell.
All right. So you're all gonna head over here.
Up these.
Yeah.
I don't think we should go up the one with wasps. Seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, no, I'll close that door, man. I'm ruling that one out.
Rather than move you all, I'm just gonna copy your tokens so that you can go up and down easier. Better do them one at a time, otherwise it's gonna get screwed up.
How far did the other party make it? Well, you said they just went straight up to the stairs.
No, they went straight to the side rooms, but they only looked in like 2 side rooms. But that's all the further they made it.
I never would have thought to go poking down the well.
No,
I wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have done it.
I don't know. The other wells were all spouting water, and I was like, maybe there's something.
Why isn't this one spouting water?
So you reach the
Became a plumber.
you reach the top of the
I need to put it in a container.
spiral staircase, and you find yourself looking at a dank hallway that's covered with scores of portraits depicting grumpy, sad, frightened, and angry people. The figures include humans, elves, halflings, bullywugs, and goblins, among others. The portraits are rendered in a variety of mediums, including paintings, etchings, and sketches. All are displayed in gaudy gilded frames. A framed oval mirror 2 feet wide, 5 feet tall, hangs in the middle of one wall. And there are a total of, well, one door from where you can see right now.
Do I look normal? Well, it'd be right.
The mirror.
I'll walk up to it.
Oh, yeah. right.
Actually, the mirror's out of sight right now. It's around the corner, so you're gonna have to move forward. You want me to move you? Can you move?
Okay. Oh, there's two of me. I understand. Alright. Yes, I will move.
There, now you can see it. It's the blue-ish one on the northern wall there.
Perfect. I touch it. A frown. Big, rubbly face. Do I look normal?
I'm checking. Yeah, you look normal. You inspect the mirror. And I mean, just see yourself.
Make goofy faces. Make a funny. Bastard, come look at this.
Wait.
It's you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh,
wait.
I'm already looking at myself.
Wait a
You didn't
minute.
have to.
I missed something.
over.
So you
I'm
make
still there.
you look at yourself and you look pretty normal, but then you got to make goofy expressions, and you notice that your reflection's expression, any expression or emotion, is not
Reflecting.
Let's see. The mirror alters the reflection of any creature that gazes into it, rendering the reflection bereft of expression or emotion, except if you smile into the mirror.
Yeah, I probably would have if I'm doing goofy faces.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
In that case, the creature's reflection also smiles. When that happens,
Do I look like that?
the mirror, the wall, pops inward, opening a secret passage.
Oh.
Well, they really did not want to look at my smile. Anyways, yeah. I'll start walking down here.
He just goes in.
Oh.
Can you guys clearly see the doors in this hallway?
I can see where the doors are.
Okay.
And
Is
the
that-
brown bars are the paintings, I see.
Wait.
Yeah,
is
the
that
brown.
a door?
Hold on a second. I'm not sure
were
without
you-
looking at the. You're getting ahead of
What are
me
you
here.
reading as, Flourice? What's in here?
It's so tiny.
So inside the hallway, a moldy scent hangs in the air of this dark L-shaped hallway.
What else is there? I assume it all smells like bull.
It's just me. I don't know. I've got some growing in my armpits.
Again, not the first thing I would have gone to. Blood flurries.
Well, if Flourice didn't look at himself, I would have. So he just beat me to it.
Fuck. I'm a crazy old man.
So
Should we be investigating this?
I just want to. Okay, so this is complicated. So let's cover this carefully. Flourice opens up the mirror and he heads inside. Now, is anybody directly behind him?
I would have been.
So you
Yes.
you immediately look at him walking down the hallway then, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you see him moving down the hallway, getting smaller and smaller and smaller until he reaches the corner and he's half his normal size.
But do you say anything? Hold on.
And you're
What is
following
he, shrinking?
you're following behind him, so Brax
I am also walking with them. Yeah.
Yeah, Brax, if you're standing at the end of the hallway, you see Vaston starting to shrink as well as he's moving down
So-
this hallway.
He may be shrinking, but if I'm shrinking at the same time, I don't really notice any more further than what I'm already am, right?
It would have this weird effect, I would think, to where you're like, he's like far away because you think he's farther away than he is
Like
because
he's getting away from me.
yeah, and go ahead. I mean, if you want to, you can make an intelligence check, just a straight intelligence check to see whether or not your character notices that they are getting like the hallway seems to be getting bigger, right? Because you're getting
Shit.
smaller.
That's a 0 plus 0.
Good job.
I'm not usually that smart.
All right, so you notice that, like the walls are getting further away. Ceiling's getting further up there. You notice Flourice has reached the corner and like he's not filling up the hallway very much.
Filling the hall? Guys,
So,
I think we're getting smaller. I don't think much, but I do believe we're getting smaller. I'm almost damn sure of it.
If you're getting smaller, maybe you get bigger by turning around.
Flourice, you look down at the end of the hallway that's around the L, and you see that there is a tiny little door at the floor level. Right at currently, you are too big to fit through it.
Further we move down this hallway, the smaller we're getting, guys.
It's 2 inches wide and 4 inches tall.
We lost.
Yeah. What?
We lost them.
Lost who?
Cipher.
Did we?
Yeah. Oh, Cipher?
Yes, I'm back.
Oh, I know. He's trying to make himself sound like he's got a squeaky voice because he's
Is
smaller.
that what you're trying to? We're all turning smaller.
My internet disconnected for a little bit.
All right, so like I
What was
said,
the last thing you heard?
You notice the world is getting smaller.
well, you're smaller, but Vaston's the one that noticed. You can make an intelligence check if you want to be able to notice as well.
Nope.
I am.
So you
saying
just
that loud
turn.
as well.
So you just
Seems
turn and
like
head for the tiny door at the end.
would.
But I'll be like, there's no way I can fit that door.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. We're done here.
I do say out loud that
You
the
look.
more we're moving through here, it seems like we're getting smaller.
If you look back at Vaston, he looks really big right now.
Yeah, sure. You're so bad, me.
Yes.
What happened?
What? What? What are you trying to say?
Normally you're like smaller than that.
Oh my god. They
I'll-
stand
I'll-
at the end of the hallway. That's
I'll show you smaller. Let's move closer to it.
I'm responding.
If you-
Can't- Are we good?
Are we losing you again?
Alright, we're good. We're good.
Are we good?
I think we're good.
Okay. So
Alright, well,
Vaston
head
walks.
on and head out.
You see him grow bigger as he just. There's plenty of room for him to walk around you, so he
Yeah.
just walks around you and heads back towards the entrance and becomes bigger and bigger and bigger as he goes.
Alright, let's look at these doors first.
Brax is standing there holding the mirror open, I guess.
Yep. I'm actually over there like, my muscles are bigger than Vaston's for once.
He's either
Shut
really.
up, Brax.
I imagine it would have kind of a tunnely vision, like because you see them walk away and they shrink as they do, so it looks like they're moving very quickly away from you. You know what I mean? Okay, Vaston, what are you doing? You're half your normal size right there.
Yeah. I see a door. And I'm
Yeah.
aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
I move to the door.
When you move up, by the time you get close to the door, you are small enough to walk through it.
Ah. What the hell? Open the door. When in Bob Lorna's hut, do as the Lornas do.
Okay, hold up, though. Don't move.
Oh my god.
All I see is Lornling. I don't know what that is.
Alright, so... This is where it gets interesting. So I mean, you're not very big. See if I can shrink you.
Actually quite tiny, yeah.
It won't let me. With that, I can shrink you if I make you a drawing. So let's do that. No, that's not gonna work. It's gonna be too small.
Mini.
All my friends
Too
are
small to grab. There you go. Just big enough to where we can move you. There you go. Then you can actually see. You can drag yourself. Okay, so you look out the door, and this is what you see. You see two creatures. Well, first of all, you are under. Oh, I missed a detail. The door is barred on your side by a tiny steel needle that you would have had to move to open it. Okay? I assume that you would have done that.
I would have moved this deal.
So you open the door and you see a moldy stretch of floor underneath a cabinet. So you're underneath of a cabinet.
Okay. So if I moved forward underneath the cabinet to see
I suppose I... Oh.
to see a lot.
You think that?
Oh boy. Okay, so what you see is two creatures. You look out and see two creatures. Is that? Crap, I need to read some of this real quick. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't anticipate you guys going this way, so...
I would have been looking at myself in that mirror when we came to it. So there is that. Flourice or no.
Alright, so you see two creatures are having a conversation over tea in the middle of this room. The first figure is seated in a time-worn armchair. She is tall, lean human, with a gray complexion, dressed in black with a wide-brimmed hat obscuring her eyes. The other figure is a toad-like creature with bulging eyes and cracked skin. It is clad in a shapeless garment and sits on one end of a love seat with its legs pulled up beneath it. Flies flit into and out of its mouth, which hangs agape when it isn't speaking. Two tiny versions of the creature cling to it like pets. The room is filthy, dirty dishes and bits of discarded food lie everywhere. The furniture was perhaps once fine quality, but now stains of mysterious origin model every surface, and the upholstery has been patched numerous times. Set with its back to the one wall, the corner is the cabinet you're currently under. With sturdy legs supporting the bottom of the cabinet about 6 inches off the floor. A decrepit wooden staircase climbs up the wall in another corner, which is to the south of you. And I'll go ahead and display that for you.
wasp nest
They're,
staircase.
they're currently having a conversation, and I have some handouts here. I don't have one for charm, do I? Ah, yes I do.
Arm.
That's what the one looks like.
One of the three, right? Charm, trinket, and
And the other one looks like this.
God. Horrible.
Ah!
That is not what I thought of when I thought of a hag.
Disgusting.
And, we're tiny, they can't see us, right? Hmm?
If I
What-
do see the two following me, I would turn and immediately to do that. Then, you know,
back
serious.
back in the door, or
Yeah, like if I look back and towards and see either Brax or Flourice, I would immediately just, you know, quiet.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarves when he goes back and
are you going back through the door, or are you staying underneath the cabinet?
If they're speaking, I'm curious what they're saying. So I don't plan to go back through the door.
So you just
Yeah.
motion to them to stay where they are.
Yeah, I motion to them, you know.
All right. So then you hear Charm say. Well, no, you don't know Charm, but you see the one figure say to the other figure. So, I was hoping that we could set up a trade agreement between our two lands hither and thither. And then the toad-like one says, you know, she just brightens up for a second. She goes, "Oh, is my sister really that desperate?" What were you saying, Flourice?
Can I come in the room?
Yeah.
Charm
So, like,
looks like
cutting
the
out a little bit.
other folks that we found, so I can deduce that it's Charlie.
What's that?
I
You're
imagine
still
it.
cutting out a little bit.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still have your voice changer on.
That too.
Well,
I think he meant to have it on.
no, I didn't.
Okay.
Probably when he got booted.
Thought I didn't.
There you go. So, Flourish steps out with you, Vaston. Not sure if he's quiet or not.
If he doesn't shut up, I'd probably try to cover his mouth for that.
Alright, that should be better.
Oh yeah, there you are. Sounded better.
I want to just look around. That's the same thing as what we saw at the balloon, right? Charm is.
Type of creature, at least. Looks like either trinket or bauble.
Okay.
Okay, Ben doesn't know.
What now?
It's the same type of charm as the same creature as trinket and bauble, right?
Yep. Only bigger.
Well, yeah.
I'll just look around the room and see what I can see.
All right, looking around the room, like I said, you can see that the two are sitting and having tea together. You see a couple of small versions of the toad-like creature in the room that are just kind of flitting around. Charm sips from her tea, and one of them runs up and offers to, or holding a teapot, and refills her glass for her. They look, the little ones look exactly like Bavlorna does, only much smaller. But they continue talking. They're like, Charm says, well, I am sure we could come to some mutually beneficial arrangement if we were to just iron out some details. Babylona seems uninterested, sitting and stirring her tea. Charm seems to have a fixed smile, like, very, very fake. And obviously fake. And continues to try to chat up Babylorna, trying to get her to respond about a trade agreement.
Who seems very more or less reluctant to? Or
yeah, she seems reluctant. When every once in a while she'll respond with something like, well, I'm sure that would help my sister out greatly, but what does it do for me? Or, I'm sure she'd want that. But she seems to just immediately discount the entire idea just because she hates her sister. She obviously hates her sister.
alright. I don't like my predicament of size, so I think I'm gonna go back through that door.
Okay. As you start to go through the door, just as you reach the door, you feel yourself starting to grow, and you dive through the door, quickly shrinking back down again. You realize there is a tight time limit for how long you'll stay small out there.
Oh.
And
Okay. Yep.
And Flourice went out after you. Vaston, did you catch what I said?
I would like to step
Well,
into the room.
Did you?
Yeah, I know Flourice went into the room.
Yeah, he went into the room after you, and you just realized that there's a 1 minute time limit before you'll grow back to your normal size. Okay, just want to make sure you knew that.
I'm gonna start sneaking around if I can.
Okay, make a stealth check.
With advantage?
Vaston!
Sure.
Yeah, wait.
Don't go in there. Go in there,
That's
Brax.
I will also use my bard. How long does bardic inspiration last?
That's a good question.
Man,
That's a question for the bard, I think.
yeah.
How dare you put me on the spot? 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Can I still use it?
Sure.
Great. I want to as fast. So 25. I want to as fast as I can. Creep this way and start to edge towards the stairs.
Okay. So you creep over and get about there, and suddenly start to feel yourself growing rapidly.
I'll just like stop and I'll look towards Charm and I'll just be like,
What is happening?
What?
You got a what? I'm sorry, I don't have my screen up. What does he do? Oh, towards Charm.
It's a lordling right there.
Char.
It's busy. It's busy. It's helping. I try and keep sneaking.
Okay, let me think.
While I'm doing the shush, I'll point to my eyes and I'll open them really wide and show the colorless in them.
Okay. Charm seems just a little bit startled, and she just goes like this, and then she goes, It appears that we have a visitor. And Babylona turns towards you and says, she says, well, what act of desperation compels you to enter my home, little darling?
Why do you sound so angry at me? I thought you were supposed to be like kind and welcoming.
When I welcome visitors to my home, sure, I can be welcoming. You are uninvited.
Well, you see, we've come here because we kind of need some help.
So I did have a plan of going back around the other side.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm me again.
Yeah.
Size. So I would believe that's the same, or at least the door to that room. And I would probably, as originally planned,
Oh,
knock on the
perspective's
door.
weird.
You knock on the door?
I knock on the door.
Okay.
It looks like you have some visitors. Let me get that for you out of the kindness of my own heart. I'll open up the door.
Her eyes dart back and forth a little bit, and the Lornlings kind of get edgy and dance around a little bit. Brax darts out.
Let me just open this door real quick.
I just kind of was like peeking in and out at what was going on in there, and it was like, okay. That's what we're doing. Oh, no.
These people crazy. Yeah, I'll just step out of the way. Anyways, hi. Hello.
May I come in? I'm looking for Babylona.
Babylona looks over and she goes, "Oh, there's more of you." Charm says, "Well, Babylona, it appears that you have guests besides myself, so I suppose I will show myself out. I will speak with you later." And she gets up and heads towards the door. Looking at you, it says, "Pardon me."
Oh, yes, indeed, of course.
Mirror close. Yep.
She looks
Where
at
would I
you.
go?
She looks at you closely. Isn't one of you got colorless eyes?
Oh, Brax does.
Brax. So she stops in front of your Brax, and she glances back at Flourice, and then glances back at you, and then she says in a low tone, she says, "I see that my underlings have seen you already. Well, perhaps you'll stop by again later." And she heads downstairs.
Just hoping we get the opportunity. Farewell.
All right.
Well, I would just like to say you have a really nice home. You've got a great bath downstairs. It's lovely. Hi. Yep. It's absolutely gorgeous down there.
Oh, yes, it's something.
Oh, oh, you saw my pool, did you?
Yes.
It has been somewhat problematic of late, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, would you like some good news?
Well, I suppose good news is better than bad news. What do you have for me?
I called in a plumber named Flourice. Named me. I'm Flourice. Nice to meet you.
A
Hold on, wait.
plumber.
Nice to meet you. My name's Flourice.
I'm afraid I am not familiar with that term.
They fix your outhouses. Anyways.
To clean your outhouse.
I used my crossbow to shoot your well, and it works now.
You shot my well.
Well, there was a cylinder in the well that tried to eat me.
It was of Jello or something.
Yeah, there was Jello.
It was
Just kinda
stuck up.
cooked it.
Stuck up,
I
yeah.
did break one of your crates in the process, but I promise you it was worth it.
Well, if you fixed my preservation
Yes,
pool, I suppose it was well worth it.
Yes. So you're welcome.
Welcome.
What's the joke
Good well. You said well.
there? I understand.
Oh.
So, is it time for the line, Vaston?
Oh, yeah. Brax, go ahead.
Oh, yes. Well, bad Lorna, we've come to bargain.
Oh, right. They wanted to say that.
Yeah.
You see, we were sent here to deliver your book.
Oh yeah, that too. Technically, all I have to say is that King Golub wanted us to return this to you, and I'll pull out a book. From my bag.
What are your guys' passive perceptions?
Oh, it's real good. 11.
13.
Real
Okay.
good.
So, I think under the circumstances, only Flourice would have noticed this. Flourice, before we go any further, I will say that you notice that Charm did not cast a shadow.
Well, that's weird. Anyways.
It's just like maybe up like you were. It's like something was weird about that person, and then suddenly it just dawns on you like, what? There's no shadow on that person.
That is strange.
Okay.
Anyways, I have this book for you. It's from King Golub. He wanted us to return it. Yeah, there you go.
No. Son of
Too late.
You took the only leverage we had.
You did make a promise to return it, so to be fair, please
And
hold
she-
it up in
she-
bargain.
She reaches out with one craggy, cracked, warty hand and takes the book, and she goes,
Looks so dry.
"Oh, thank you," she says. And she takes the book and she goes, "Yes, I was missing this. I suppose I have two things to thank you for."
Yes, you do.
Bad Lorna, I believe you have something that belongs to me.
Oh, do I?
Yes, you see how I think it's easiest I give you a demonstration. And I'll just pull out my
no.
loot.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
You play, and she starts off just kind of like, with her slack jawed, like, and then slowly you see her face transform into a rictus smile. You get done.
Yeah.
She's like, "That was quite wonderful. Thank you for playing for me."
Oh goodness, I've
That one's
never
actually-
had someone be a fan of that before.
The discordant abilities of your lack of skill are quite awful and wonderful. Or awfully
Anyhow,
wonderful.
back to the point. You took my ability to play an instrument correctly, whether you like it or not.
I see it as an improvement.
I
But
bet.
if you want your thing back, I suppose, yes, I do have it, don't I? Well, then, and her voice changes. I suppose you could get it back by doing a few things for me. You have already been helpful, so I only have one more thing that I need, and then I could return it to you. What do you think?
Oh, I'm just thinking about how she loves making deals that have hidden problems in it. And I'm like, oh, I'll just hear what she has to say. Sure. What do you need?
You have already fixed my preservation pool, and you have returned my property to me that I was missing. I just need one more thing. There was a crate of animal carcasses that was supposed to be delivered to me, and I have not received it yet. The bullywugs of the Soggy Court have it, and I want it back.
Oh, yes. A crate of animal carcasses.
Yes, that is what I desire. And
That
then
is all. You want me to take the crate and give it to you, and that is it.
it was supposed to be delivered already. I just want my property. And then we can talk about returning your thing to you.
Okie dokie, I guess I'm gonna go grab
No.
the crate from downstairs.
No. No.
Alright,
I shut your mouth before you fucking say anything about yes.
that sounds like a deal.
I'm intervening here on this
We
deal
need to
you're
shake
trying to
on
make
it.
with my friend.
Oh, what
You're
part
saying
do you have
you only
in it?
wish to talk about it.
Yeah.
You're not promising to return it.
Once you have performed the third service for me, we can talk about it, yes.
We've done 2 of 3 of these things that you wished. But you still imply talking and not actually returning.
Oh, you know,
I feel like this favor on a favor is not of equal value.
Well, how valuable is his lost thing?
He's lived this long without it.
Well, then, I suppose if you do not want it, then you do not have to perform the service.
I suppose you don't need your things either.
alright, let's not get too hasty here. Alright, I say we go get this crate. Alright, it can't be that hard.
Vaston wants to kill her.
More and more just like
Max is realizing he was about to get duped, and he's
Every-
like, oh, okay.
every
yeah.
bit of this
Hold
monstrosity
on.
that's in front of me, who is twisting her words in such a way to not backfire on her in any department.
Let's go grab the crate. Bad Rhoda, you could go take a bath or whatever you need to do.
Oh my, that sounds
We are
wonderful.
Not agreeing to any
Perfect.
deals.
Alright.
I also have a counter proposal.
But I'll be off grabbing the crate. Anyways, I go back into this passage to make me small
Okay.
again.
Remember, you only have 1 minute.
1 minute and that.
Uh-huh. I would like to start creepy crawling my way this way, stealthy.
Okay. Make a stealth roll again.
14.
You can hide from me and Brax for like an entire carnival, but you can't
You
get
need
past
to roll
it.
perception.
Yeah, I gotta roll it.
Yeah, I know, right?
You have silvery barbs, right, man? Come on.
I don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't see you.
Right,
You don't tell us shit.
It's true.
We think you're actually gonna go grab a crate.
Yeah, I don't see you, buddy.
So as soon as you step out from underneath the thing, one of the little copies of her looks right at you.
I'll just leave.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll just go back.
uh,
You know what? You know what? That's fine. I'll just open this door.
I just quickly just jogged counterclockwise to see if the rumors are true.
Oh, here we go.
so like in place.
No, like I move over here to the 10-foot square and I just do this.
As fast as you can, or
Yeah, I'm just running. Just do it
It's-
for like two turns.
you,
see what happens.
you start to do it, and Bavlona immediately goes, ah, and starts scratching at herself. Or no,
I can
oh,
stop Florida, you know,
No.
you just need to give me it back.
I apologize, not scratching at herself. I remember what her allergy was. Now she starts sneezing. She immediately goes, ah, and then goes, and then you stop, and she's like, oh, please do not do that.
I
horrible.
can stop if you give me it back, Florida. I can stop.
No! Stop him! Stop him, my pets! Stop him! Roll initiative.
Oh my god.
That's how it's gonna
Wait,
turn
let
out.
me clear it first. Let me clear it. There we go.
If you started running, I knew. That's what that meant.
I didn't want to kill her. I thought we were gonna get through it without combat. Damn it.
She won't give me my goddamn instrument back.
I was gonna try talking about her sister.
You know, I didn't think I would need her stat block. Where is it?
Ooh.
This is so sad. She rolled a nat 20 as well.
Something did.
All right, so
You rolled crazy good for initiative. Oh my god.
At least she did it for initiative. And not like an attack.
all right, so let's get these next to each other, and I can close that. So the Lornling right next to you runs forward quick as can be, and attempts to grab you, interpreting her instructions
Or stop.
as in trying to make you stop, not attacking you.
Oh god, I'm gonna get grappled by
Yeah,
a
you are.
Lornling.
So
Is it contested strength? Is that what we're doing?
contested strength. Yeah.
God, I am so strong.
and boom, you hit the floor.
Can we
Should
exit
really work out
combat
more
now? I didn't
These
really
things are
feel
tiny.
like-
It basically has to trip you, and then it jumps on top of you. And the other one, the other one immediately runs over and jumps on you as well. Just dog pile on Brax. And then if you, as long as you don't attack, combat will be over. Unless
It's
of
up to
course
Brax.
Brax's turn.
He's next.
so it depends on what Brax does. So let's see what Brax does. That's what they're
How
gonna
would
do.
he-
What's
How would he
Brax
react?
doing?
Brax
Brax is feeling swifty.
You know Vaston's already reaching for grabbing that flail.
Up to you.
Flourice is the smartest person in the room. Still.
Is he?
My goodness.
I felt pretty smart earlier.
No, you're getting grappled.
Yeah.
Brax, go ahead and make another strength roll for me real quick, just to see. Yeah, so the other one definitely's got a good hold on you too.
Yep, he's that.
They're not covering my mouth, right? That's all
No,
I need to cast spells.
they're not covering your mouth.
So he's grappled, not deafened.
And then I just yell, "Go to sleep," and I cast sleep in the corner on me and the two.
Does sleep take somatic? Or is it just verbal?
No, it takes somatic. Never mind. All right, Plan B.
Your arms aren't restrained.
Oh, okay.
You're grappled, not
He's held
restrained.
down.
Put him to sleep, I guess.
Do some like ninjutsu symbols or whatever.
Yeah,
you do.
you're just grappled. You're not restrained.
All right.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, roll hit dice for him.
Hey, there's a good number.
Alright. So how many hit points do they have?
Let me move Brax.
How many hit
About to
points
find
they have
out.
each?
They have 10 hit points each.
Oh,
Oh god, did I put myself to sleep there? That's 33 hit points
Yeah.
total.
They have 10
13.
each.
13
So
more. Do you have more than 13 hit points, Brax?
he
Yeah.
currently has 22. Let me double check something before.
is the temporary hit point still in effect?
Yeah.
I should ask. Okay.
I need to put those on there then. 5 out of 5.
Yep. Okay, so they immediately go to sleep. Boom, boom.
And then I'm going to get up and start running again.
All right. Bavlorna is once again sneezing.
I can stop, Bavlorna. Just give me my damn instrument back.
About 30 feet worth is your stop.
Bavlorna is sneezing and incapacitated by that.
My turn?
Works for me.
Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Uncontrollably. And sneezing, you really don't have a lot of control of your body. Normally. So.
Alright, and I need to swap this too. Okay, so it doesn't really tell me. Alright, alright. I think that I'm going to rule that it is enough that she can't...
God damn it.
She can't cast spells. And she has...
This is all I'm doing.
She can only attack. She can't cast spells, and she can't, or she has disadvantage on
Getting dizzy.
her actions.
He's actually running in circles right now. You may not be able to see it, but he's running in circles.
I saw him fall. I can't have that open. I can't have everything open at the same time. So, let's see. So, on her turn, she is going to get up.
Huh? We're actually fighting. Alright. Alright.
Oh wait, here it is. If a creature within 10 feet of Bavlorna uses at least 10 feet of movement to run in counterclockwise. Bavlorna is overcome by a feat of sneezing. Can't cast spells until the end of her next turn. In addition, any creature Bavlorna... Okay. Okay. So it just makes her to where she can't cast spells. Got it. Alright, so... Oh, but she can do that without it being a spell. I see.
You said she gets disadvantage still?
No.
Attacks?
No. It has specifics. If it didn't have specifics, I would have done that. But it does have specifics. Alright, so she immediately gets up and moves past her lordlings over to Brax.
He moved away from me?
Yep.
Attack of opportunity?
Yep. If you want it.
Okay. And
Yep.
it's been sealed. The
Oh, yeah.
stamp is down.
Here we go.
Yep.
I do have a question, Ben. You said we
I
can
will.
eat Brax all the way over here.
Huh?
I was
That's-
10 feet away.
That she was right on that
Yeah.
couch, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and technically he was running in like a 10-foot square, but he doesn't require that to run, as far as the book says. So
Well,
Murder,
yes.
murder.
attack of opportunity with... I will put in my superiority dice as well
okay.
for... with
You know what I could do is I could do this.
Trip attack.
And then
and I mean that's it.
That's a strength
Matters
save
of-
number.
Roll 1d8 to add to the attack, and
No, the D8 adds the damage.
does it add the damage?
hey, look, now I can see you guys and everything.
Because that's
else.
what I was looking for before. If the d8 actually adds the
Yeah,
damage, or if it just adds to attack.
No, it adds to the damage, not the attack roll. Because you can only use it after you hit. You have to hit and then
You're
you
right.
use your maneuver.
Because I was trying to read it in this, and all it keeps saying is it modifies your attack. So I keep thinking it's for attack, not for
no,
damage.
it's damage.
I
You
thought
have
it
to
was
hit
damage.
in order to use the maneuver, though. So if you
Oh, okay.
miss, you can't use it to.
Well,
roll
I'm
it.
hoping that did hit, and this is the
20?
damage,
20 does hit.
So do.
and making 13 damage, and then I'm using trip attack with the superiority.
Okay. I'll move her back.
Yeah,
over
it
here.
actually says in the trip attack to add the total to the damage it rolled. It must make a strength saving throw DC 14.
All right. You're not gonna like this.
Nope. Big great dexterous.
Strength, right?
Strength.
What's strong as shit.
Oh, plus 6. Oh my.
She's beef.
Alright.
I rolled her strength.
All right. Going to not use trip attack next time.
I still got the bonus damage.
Yeah, they get a bonus damage.
Anyways, her turn continues.
All right, so 9 damage, right?
9 plus 4.
9 plus 4, so 13. Okay. All right. So you hit, you flail across her legs with it, but while you hit her legs, she just strides through it like it's nothing, and you're like, oh.
Okay.
And
Like
then
just kind of like whoop 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 over towards him, and you're just like, oh.
Shooter Brax. Uh-oh.
And she is going. She just runs over to you, Brax, and you see her jaw like kind of, and she opens it up, and like snake like unlatch a bit and opens really wide. And she's how tall are you, Brax?
5'8".
Okay, you're okay. So it unlatches enough, and then she attempts to bite you.
Oh.
Oh wait.
8 save. Uh-oh.
I'm guessing the escape save is what he was talking about for height.
The 26 is to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
Her bite might grab.
and then it does 12 piercing damage.
5 temp off. Take 7 off of my normal health.
Guys, I would like to apologize to Ben profusely.
How dare you?
So
Whatever
she
you-
just runs over and goes into Brax, and literally latches onto him like,
Wait, never mind.
well, I don't know, like a pit bull or something. You know, she does not let go. You are considered grappled automatically. You can attempt to escape on your turn with a DC 16 strength. Until the grapple ends, you are considered restrained. Your speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. You have disadvantage on any dexterity saving throws until this is broken.
Oh,
All
you know
right.
what that means.
Now
Flourice,
it is
run.
Flourice's turn.
Well. This just said, I would like to use Tasha's caustic brew in a straight line towards both of the lordlings and
They are asleep, aren't they?
Yeah, they are asleep.
and Pavlorna, meaning she has to make a dex save and the other two instantly fail.
Okay. A dex save for her. 14.
14?
Yeah.
Success.
Okay.
Or be covered. A covered creature. Oh, so nothing happens to her. Yeah. But the Lordlings will take 2d4 damage at the start of their turn. Then I will use my bonus action to trigger temporary hit points, so you get 9 hit points if you don't have more than that.
Is that for both of us, or?
Yeah, for anyone.
Alright, we're all in range.
And that's my turn. Other than I will move 5. No, I'll move 5.
You're not going to run in circles?
I say run!
Eh,
He's saying you don't require that full, like, run like Brax was doing.
yeah. But
So, like, you could do it in place.
Flourice is.
Because
At
she's
the end of your turn, you
at,
can do it.
at the end of her turn, she regained the ability to cast spells.
Look,
Yeah.
my old bones are tired.
Unless somebody runs in Wittershins again,
Oh,
she
God.
can cast spells.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh.
That's all. Alright. Vaston?
Because what I'm gonna do is
10
hopefully
10
when
feet
I
of movement.
succeed, I won't be able to run in circles
Okay.
because I'm gonna get up behind her, play all locks
Advantage.
with advantage.
Yes. Flanking.
How about a 20?
Oh.
Well, that's going to hurt.
That's
I will be adding superiority dice.
2. So
Okay.
4, 8 plus. So 14. 15,
Better.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20 plus 4. 24
And-
damage.
I wish to do grappling strike.
Okay.
24.
I also add the superiority
Is
die
that,
to my strength roll.
24 damage total, or? Because that's 11, 22 plus 6.
No, it doesn't get not all of the 11 gets doubled. Only 8 of it gets doubled.
Only 8 of
or
it, right?
only 7 of it.
I didn't mouse over it.
So 14.
Yeah,
plus
7,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
14.
7.
24. 24.
Okay, 24. Got it. I wanted to make sure that was
And-
accurate.
Boom, 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 boom. Where's athletics? To grapple her.
And now she has to roll strength.
Okay.
They're so strong.
What am I rolling? Sorry.
Counter grapple check.
Oh.
Strength.
Okay. Not good.
Good.
Grapple.
Grappled.
Now I'm holding her.
She's got Brax. You got her.
Yep. Brax, I hope you can get out of her, because I can't run circles now.
I can't move. That's
Yep.
they're sharp.
Chop.
Oh, why did you have to wake the Lordlings up?
They'll die in 2 turns. That's fine.
2 turns, so they wake up this turn and do
Yeah.
something.
They do.
Yep.
Look, I'm not the one who's gonna get hit. You guys are.
All right, so you're done.
Oh, is that-
Lordling.
6 points of acid damage. It can use its action to scrape it off if it wants.
Gotta move that one so I can get the right one here. Yeah. 6 points?
Or
Okay.
it can do its turn.
Alright, it is going to instead just.
Grab on the Brax.
Nope. It's going to whip out its tiny little dagger and attempt to stab you, Vaston.
Oh, okay.
Multi-attack. Makes 3 dagger attacks.
Oh.
Guys, I might have made a mistake.
Hey, you think?
There's 1,
Okay. You woke this thing.
2,
Great.
and 3.
Damn.
Great. Flourice.
Holy hell.
Damage total.
7, 9.
26 damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
TPK. TPK.
Oh my god.
And
I wasn't
I'm at
expecting
4
it.
health.
and then the creature moves away from you, Brax, giving you an attack of opportunity should you choose to use it.
He's grappled.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
he's restrained, so yeah, he can still attack with disadvantage though.
Sure, I will try to stab it.
Come on, it only has 4 hit points. Come on. 8 to hit?
I mean that misses. So the creature runs around Vaston to the other side
Hey, buddy.
and
Might be
waits.
my fault.
Might?
The other one.
It takes 5 damage. Yeah.
Okay. And then it is going to attempt to hit Brax, but it is first going to move down here. So, do you have an attack of opportunity, Vaston?
Will it
You have a reaction still?
force? Would it cost me to stop being grappled?
No.
No.
You can hold on to someone and hit someone else.
Okay.
Utilize that.
I will slash at him.
Come on, 5 hit points fast, son. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
Uh-oh.
All right. That's a miss.
Adios,
Freezing up
amigos.
for my life that I am. Yeah, no. Never mind.
All right, so
I can't do it.
Brax, this is coming for you.
I have made this
Already. You smashed.
infinitely harder, guys. You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, good job.
Alright, I'm down. You don't even need to keep rolling.
Well,
Yep.
but the third one does.
As soon as you go down, it switches targets to Flourice.
These are some smart lornlings. They just woke
Yeah,
up
you
and are
really
gunning for blood.
Really fucking done it.
Alright. 3 all damage, alright.
Guess who didn't get to run Wittershins either?
All right.
Let's go.
Brax, death saving throw, please.
Okay.
campaign.
You wanted to fight her. I don't know what to tell you.
did not.
Well, I'm
It
just. Some of you did.
It was
There-
all fine until something happened.
Roll a nat
Oh,
20.
I'm
work.
trying to find
Roll
where
a
it's
nat
at. I'm
20.
sorry. I haven't had to do
Roll
this
a nat
in forever.
20.
Where is it on the character sheet?
You have to be at 0
What?
hit
This
points.
Oh, I have to take 28 damage real quick on my character sheet. Understood.
Yeah, it won't show up.
You
Or
don't
just
have
roll a
to.
d20.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter, but yeah, you can just damage your character.
Success,
Yep, one success. Babylorna.
Hey.
probably can't do a whole lot.
Probably can't cast spells, right?
She can't because she's biting somebody.
Hey! Her mouth is full.
And
She's
grapple?
Gonna chomp on his dead
You
body.
can't do nothing?
She's
That'd be
gonna
great.
Chomp on his dead body. Huh?
So
Hey,
let's see.
At least we know there are special rules for when something dies. Maybe she'll just come back to life.
She actually, yeah, we need to roll that, don't we? I forgot.
Well, he's not dead.
What? I don't
He's
know
just
anything.
unconscious.
Yeah, he's just down. Never mind. If he dies, I have a thing. So
Oh, okay.
I have
We
to
don't
roll.
know that.
Don't let me forget though. I have to roll it if he dies, because
Okay.
it's important.
This is gonna be fine.
Okay.
All
What's
right.
she doing?
She's going to release Brax and let him slump to the floor.
Dang it!
Yep.
Vaston, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I just would like another turn. I just like to get another turn in it.
Apparently, putting him to sleep was really the play. Like they couldn't do anything.
Oh, it was
thought
great.
they
It
were,
was-
like,
It was a
useless,
really
bro.
good play.
Ben said 10 hit points, and I was like, alright.
You
And then
with the 2d
Noise.
She
4 damage ability.
she says, "You awful creatures," and then she is going to attempt
Look,
You are
Ben,
by
look, I didn't
far
to
the worst thing I've ever held on to.
run away. 10,
Grappled.
Ow!
15.
I grappled her.
Oh,
grappled.
then she's got to break your grapple. Let's do that
Yeah,
first.
she's got to break my grapple.
I forgot. My bad.
Come
There
on,
you go.
Vaston. Vaston. Vaston.
Is it just straight strength check or
Vaston.
athletics?
You can roll athletics. She doesn't have anything to help her
I
out,
don't know.
but she does break it.
Well,
She
you know,
should-
it's okay, Brax. You still break the law.
So, so yeah, so she breaks free and she's
Yeah.
gonna immediately 5, 10, 15,
I've already used my attack for opportunity.
20, 25, 30, making it to the stairs.
This is fine.
I really wanted to use Crown of Madness too.
Hey, it's alright. It's okay, buddy.
All right, Flourice, you're up. Your turn.
I feel a tad bit responsible, so I'm gonna cast wounds on my boy.
Brax.
Look, my
Brax
boy.
here. Just 11 hit points.
The teeth.
I'll bonus action burst the cloak real quick.
Oh, that'd be good. You know, max roll that'd be great.
That's 8 hit points, everyone.
Take what I can get.
Alright, guys. Wish me luck. I'm gonna go stop a witch.
So you get 8 temporary hit points too, Brax.
There is a Lorning right
That's
next
an
to you, right?
opportunity attack.
Yeah, if you what's that?
You have an opportunity attack if you want.
I mean, it's gonna take it.
Are you kidding me?
You fucking. Why do you ignore things?
Are you kidding me?
Why do you ignore things?
Crit.
Just see how he's been rolling.
2, 4. Okay, so that's 10 damage. Alright.
Well, you buffered 8 of it.
Why are you rolling so well, Father?
I'm just thinking of that D&D meme where it's like anytime anything goes wrong for the players, oh no, guys.
you know, I don't know if you've noticed, but you're all experienced players, and I'm not holding back.
Oh yeah, no.
Pavlota.
I'd be upset if you did.
Pavlota.
It was actually hard for me to make her run because that's what she's supposed to do, but I know she could finish you off if she stayed.
Yeah,
so.
she could.
Pavlota, look, we need to talk. My friends, they're crazy, but I promise I'm not crazy. I'm the least crazy one of us. And I really think we should just go finish your last task, and then we can, go through the terms of the deal.
Do I just hear this while I'm like prone on the ground? Like,
Roll persuasion, and unless of course you're deceiving her.
No, I'm
But
trying
I'm-
to be earnest here.
All right. I mean, no. Yeah, no. So she goes, "Get away, you horrible wrinkled mess!"
Look, I don't know what you're
Let's go to the hag.
Yikes. Look, Pavlona, we can talk about this, or I can kill you.
Damn it.
Oh, no, you won't! No! No, you won't! She says. I gotta make sure I give her gravelly, because she's supposed to be gravelly.
Man, I can't see what's happening in there, but I'm sure you guys got it. Okay, I know where my character's at, but I would like to see you still.
Okay. That's fine. I have no problem with that. You done?
Yeah. It's otherwise.
Vaston. Yeah, I understand. It's
All right.
fine.
We're gonna start off with a.
If you guys want to be able to see each other's stuff, all I have to do is add you to each other's playable on each character, and then you'll be able to see what everybody else sees all the time. You want me to do that?
No one move flourice.
Yeah, I mean, don't move each other's characters.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay. Same. Same.
how far down the stairs is she?
I can see your HP.
Getting?
Yeah, you'll be able to see each other's. So there you go. Just don't move each other's characters, and
Okay.
you won't have a problem.
I actually see all's health now.
Yep.
All right. First thing I do is second wind.
Okay.
D10 plus 3.
12 hit points. That's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
You got 9. That's almost as high as you can get.
What's this? All right. Okay. I'm smacking this warning right next
Is
to
that an action or bonus action?
bonus action. Second one bonus action. And I'm smacking this warning.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe try. I don't think that hits, does it? Did we establish that? Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, that misses.
Sidestep, and I'm not going to move away from it and
Alright,
provoke an
everyone.
opportunity.
Start your prayers.
Kind of hoping they just kill themselves.
Alright,
We've
so
got a good chance that
that-
we die
Alright.
here. Hey!
I'm prone, just so
Hold
we're
on.
aware, so any
That-
attack against me is with advantage.
That one dies.
Well, they should both die.
Good news.
That'd be great.
That one dies.
yep, that one's
Second
down.
One. Yeah.
Alright.
I got a 2K.
I don't know that it makes up for it.
No. No.
All right, guys. MVP
They
of the
they literally had
party here.
6 attacks
Oh, what
combined.
you talking about?
in one turn.
And then a 7th one on Flourice as he ran away.
Hey, but they don't get to do anything, right? It's fine.
Alright, you done? Or, I mean, they're done.
Are you done?
They're dead.
Brax?
Brax, you're up.
They die. Are they dead? Do you-
Well, half my movement to get up. I have 15 feet to play with. Can I action dash to get another 30 feet?
Yeah?
Alright, I come up here and I just start running in circles again.
Get close to her.
Well, she is on the stairs, so.
Is she 10 feet below me, or?
She was 30 feet when she got to the stairs.
Yeah,
She
she's...
like stepped on
Alright. It's fine.
And I'm gonna bonus action healing
Take
word
whatever you
myself.
it.
Okay.
Sneezing uncontrollably while you're going downstairs.
Could you imagine if she tripped?
And they're like spiral stairs too.
Lost her balance, is tumbled down.
Wait, can you cast it on yourself?
By definition, though, I just want to point out that, just so there's no confusion after what's going to happen next, that for your running Widdershins to work, she has to see you. So, that means that if she can see you, you can be hit.
That's fine.
Fair play.
Yeah, I didn't assume.
He's already been downed once.
Yeah. Look, it happens
Another.
again. Honestly, the world's just trying to claim it.
I hear what you're saying, Ben, and I acknowledge it. I
Okay.
acknowledge it.
Guess whose turn it is?
Alright, here we go.
As she starts sneezing uncontrollably.
Yeah,
on the
she
stairs.
starts sneezing uncontrollably, but she raises one hand and points at you, Brax, and you see a green ray suddenly form out of her finger and stab at you.
Is that a spell? That's not a spell.
It's not a spell; it's an ability.
Ability. It doesn't say like
She has
spell attack or anything. It says like ranged attack.
it's an ability that uses her spell attack. Yes, however, it doesn't require her to say anything or do anything other than point.
Okay.
If she can bite, she can point. So to be clear,
That's rude.
under
Pointing.
under actions it says multi attack. Babylorna makes one bite attack and one withering ray attack.
Oh, she gets to do both.
Okay.
Oh. Well, go for it, Ben.
That's 11.
It's 11, so it misses, which makes sense, right?
Yep.
Oh, it would have disadvantage too. Just keep that in mind. Melee range.
Oh yeah, it would. I mean, so
Yeah. Oh, I missed.
technically even worse, but want to make sure she didn't crit fail.
Why did you waste the bad rolls, He-Man?
No, my fault.
Have-
No, my fault. It's
having-
accurate. She was-
Having failed with that, she will attempt to bite him instead.
Like, go ahead.
I mean, so 0, right? Nom 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 nom.
Super effective on you. Isn't it?
10 plus 12 is 22, plus 6 is 28.
And oh, he's on the ground.
How many hit points do you have? You have 29. He's up with 2. He's up with 2.
17 plus 8, is that?
11 times 2, 22, plus 6. Yeah, 28 points.
thought the,
No,
I thought,
alright, incapacitated
I-
again.
I
Alright.
I thought the blue.
This time she immediately drops you. She just bites you and you go down and she lets go.
Drop.
It's unfortunate. I can't really heal you anymore.
And then she moves 30 feet.
I stab her
Okay.
with my crossbow.
You're what?
I forgot I got rid of my dagger.
You slap her in the face.
No, it does not.
Alright. Whoops. Vaston, she's getting away, but I'm gonna go
5,
after
10,
her.
15,
Sacrifice myself so that you can catch her. Okay?
20,
Oh.
25,
Yeah, great.
30.
Please be fast.
So she makes it down to there.
No one runs like that. Stop.
Alright, Flourice, your turn.
The cloak is gonna fly from Vaston to right here.
It takes 15 feet of movement. Well, actually, 20 from where you are to get down the stairs, and then you can
It's
move
gonna
off of them.
Fly to right here. It's gonna pulse out to all of us, including dead Brax, giving us
Higher
9
than 8?
temporary hit points.
Okay, 9. Dead Brax has 9 temporary hit
I
points.
run down the stairs 20 feet.
And you just hear her yell out as she's running down the stairs. Loinlings, protect me!
While I'm going down, I grab Brax's
Achoo!
dagger.
Yeah, it's in my hand.
Yep, I grab his dagger and I run down the stairs.
Okay.
Well, I don't have a dagger anymore.
Okay,
Do I have 2 of them?
I'll give it back.
No, take it. That's what you would have done. He can't stop you. He can't stop you.
Oh, 1 dagger.
Alright. Brax has a bow.
I do have a bow.
Alright, so Flourice, where'd you go?
Down the stairs.
Okay, so that's 20 feet to reach the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. And then am I where I'm at? 20 feet?
No, you'd be where Vaston is.
So 20, 25. I'll move 30.
Okay.
And
Oh, is that a different token? So I don't.
I think you swapped them probably. That's what I was gonna do if I got up.
yeah. So I have 9 HP. And then I will do nothing. 'Cause I already used my action, didn't I? Did I? No, I didn't.
Do you guys have the sounds on?
No. If I did, it's probably overcome by my ambient music.
Okay.
Did I use my action? I'm trying to remember. I don't think so.
I have it on, yeah. But I also have Discord on. Discord, Spotify. Oh, I'm getting tired, but
Where
It's
does it
not
look
over.
like she's headed? Out of curiosity.
What's that?
Where does it look like she's headed?
Well, she's running along the pool, so she's probably headed for the hatch. All right, so Flourice is done.
No, I'm not.
I thought you said you moved down next to her.
Yeah, I'm going to, I guess attack her with my dagger. I still have an action.
Okay.
Or with Van's dagger.
Okay.
23 to hit.
20 hit, 3 hits, yeah.
6 points of damage.
All right.
That's my turn. Vaston, hurry, please. I don't know how long I can hold her.
Gash her again into her warty skin, which oozes this greenish blood.
So. Here.
I think if you dash, you can make it, right?
Thinking that too. Now, I should ask this. Would grabbing the lollipop and stuffing it into Brax's mouth count as an action?
I think since he's incapacitated, you would have to try to make him chew on it or something, which, yeah, that would be an action. It's not like a potion, right?
You can't just
It's not
like, pop
liquid.
it
Well, I mean that's how you described the lollipop to me.
and
Was
then
like
it'll melt
potion.
in his
I mean,
mouth.
it's like a potion, but you have to kind of chew it up, so
Okay.
it's not quite the same.
That magic sucks.
It's not supposed to be as good.
Fuck.
Can
So
you
I
just,
don't know that.
can
No,
just
you
put it
don't.
in his mouth
All
and
I was
maybe it'll
told
heal him?
is that it acts like a potion. So I'm gonna ask again. Do I think it will take an action to thrust it into his mouth?
To put it into his mouth, no.
Okay, I do that.
Okay. It's gonna take a little while to take effect. That's all I'm saying. I'm
But
just saying.
I'm assuming this works because I haven't used it
Okay.
into his mouth, and then I'll dash down in order to catch up.
You can make it like all the way in front of that Lorna.
So I couldn't move my token or swap them rather.
You don't need to swap them.
I
Just change the hit points.
can't grab this guy for some reason.
No, the one
He's
that's in
clipped
the
in.
wall- Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what's happening.
you moving south? I'll move you.
Oh, there we go. Ah, free. Okay, cool.
It's the light walls.
Do I? Yeah, I mean, I was.
I measured it before, but
I will go that third 60 distance and actually get around her.
Okay.
Yeah. To try and block her off.
All right. She's just like, get out of my way!
But you just stop running.
You done?
Yeah, that's I can't attack her either. So.
Okay. So, Brax, your turn.
Cool.
suck on that lollipop, Brack. Can I?
You know,
make
if
him
you wake up.
is sucking.
God damn it! See, if
Maybe
you wake
he's-
up, there's some health in your mouth.
Maybe he's having some weird dreams. All right. I don't know. It would roll percentage for him to just like bite down suddenly.
I'm passed out, man. Brax is a hard sleeper.
I'm just saying, if you wake up, there's health in your mouth. It's there.
That's a fail. Yeah.
You just need to wake up.
All right. So.
Can you put my token in the middle of the pond so I can watch what's going on?
Oh, he wants to see. Yeah, he does want to see. He's clipped.
There you
like
go.
I
Thank
was.
you.
Her turn.
All right.
Guess who never ran Witters?
Hey!
Nobody ran Wittershins. No.
Uh-oh. Hey.
And that happened before her last turn. So the end of her last turn, she was able to cast spells. So this turn, she can indeed cast spells.
Well, that's that good.
She is going to use her ability to create Lornlings.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So it went from a fight that we thought we could.
So you see her reach inside of her robes, and she just plucks out these dolls, and they magically come to life and transform into likenesses of her as she tosses them out next to her. Let me go get a couple of them.
Is it like the dolls that he found in that cubby?
Did they look like that?
They look like little dolls until she throws them out. Yeah.
But not like the dolls I took, right?
No, not like the two that you took.
Well, you know, Vaston, it was nice knowing you at least.
Hey, you think you can put these guys to sleep? That seemed
I've-
pretty effective earlier.
What's the bad news? Artificers don't get
And then
very good,
she is gonna move past you, so you get an attack of opportunity, Flourice.
Uh-huh.
Jumping into the water.
To hit.
That'll hit. For 4. So you cut into her as she moves away from you. Vaston, same for you.
Alright,
No.
let's not mess this up. Yeah?
Just crit again. Come on.
Just
She
crit
got 3
Oh, it
crits.
was so close. It was so close.
Dang it.
It was so close.
She got 3 crits this combat.
There will be a superiority die.
That's a dog.
What happened?
I think it's running on back once I let him in, and he started just running around everywhere in here. But I haven't gone out of the system.
For another grappling strike.
what is it, George?
So 18 total damage.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, wow.
And she beat you.
So I should also be clear, though, that superiority dice goes to the strength athletics check.
Does it?
Oh, I thought that was damage. My bad.
Yeah.
It is.
Does it go? Does it go to
Yeah.
damage too?
So I wish I could like try to. Oh yeah, I can.
Is it damage or not damage? That's all I need to know.
Try to grapple a target. You expend 1 spirited die, then try to grapple the
Oh,
target.
so it's
Add
not
the
to
superiority die to your strength.
Okay.
Athletics check.
So it's
Alright.
not to the damage.
Grappling strike is strength check to it, but when I'm doing trip attack, it's damage.
So 13
The
damage.
roll.
But he picked
Right now, that was not 5 additional damage. That was 5 additional athletics.
Okay. That was. I mean, you rolled it right after damage, so I guess I was thinking it was damage.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Didn't call it earlier.
That's fine. So you manage to grab a hold of her as she
No, you
starts
don't.
to dart past her. She's like, "Oh, let go of me!"
I would love to. You're hideous.
How does Van always go down in the fights? He's always down first.
Weird.
All right,
Now, in
Flurries.
this particular situation, he happens to be down.
Yeah, when I played Drat, I was unconscious every single fight we got in.
Exactly.
Oh no. You were.
I just need to play a bear totem barbarian. That's all I have to do.
Yeah. How come I've never played a game with you where you're the actual tank? That's usually your thing. And everything else we do.
All right, Flurries.
Okay.
Oh, and I never rolled initiative for these guys, did I?
Disengage, and I run up the stairs. You got this, Vaston.
Oh. I see Floris leaving and I'm like, not shocked.
He's not.
I'm like,
Only known him a few days.
this is perfectly normal Floris habit.
Alright.
Already felt like I know him well enough.
I'm gonna try and stabilize Brax.
There is a lollipop in his mouth.
Yeah, he's stable. Oh, yeah. No, never mind. Scratch that.
There's a lollipop in his mouth.
I grab his face and I crush the lollipop.
Okay, now you can use it.
What's a health potion again?
2d4 plus 2.
Alright.
Well, I've got some bad news, Brax. Vaston is dead, and it's gotta explore the rest of this house.
Oh my goodness. He's like, insight, check that. Go ahead and roll deception there.
Nope, I'm very clearly lying. There's sounds of combat coming through.
In a moment, there will be screaming and the warden will be stabbing me in the back.
Alright. Are you done, Flurries?
Oh, bonus action. I would have left the cloak of Vaston on impulse.
Oh, make it good.
It's pretty good.
11.
All right, we got a couple more out of that. Nice.
We're gonna need it.
Yeah. I saw what it did before.
Unless you can kill one of the Lornings right now.
One of them gets a turn before me.
Yeah, if you could kill
Alrighty.
them though, she has to.
And I have Warna fucking held.
If you could kill that one with a 25. Oh, I'll hand your dagger back to you, Brax, too.
It's like, oh, here, I borrowed this.
God.
So much information at once.
The stairs.
Alright, so you're done, Flurries?
Yep.
Alright, so
That's the one that doesn't have flanking.
no, it doesn't have
Thank
flanking.
goodness. It didn't matter.
Oh, crit
Oh.
fail.
16
good.
Damage. Okay. That's survival.
So that's 16 damage. Wait, 16? No,
Six.
19 damage.
16.
That's a
9 and a 7, buddy.
Oh right, sorry, I looked at the 10. Okay, yeah, good. I'm good. With
No,
the
that
16.
was
yeah,
a,
I'm
that
not
was
complaining.
that was a crit fail, and the
Yeah.
creature stabs you, stab, and then in pain you writhe slightly on the second, and it goes to stab you again, hits a hard piece of metal on a piece of and the dagger turns and twists out of its grasp, skittering across the ground and landing in the square just north of you.
Grab that as a free action, bro. It can't stab you anymore.
Already had something else held down.
All right, Vaston, your turn.
All right. Holding her. I'll flash at the Lorning behind me as I'm holding her.
You can do more than 10 damage, I believe.
You can do 10 damage.
You can do
You first you have to roll like a 17 to hit. That's step 1.
No, I won't be rolling that.
Nope.
That's a bad news,
I was about to say that ain't happening.
All right.
Yeah. And
You're
the
down.
superiority dice would be a rare chance of making that connect.
You should move, at least.
I am holding Bablorna.
Yeah, but you can move as long as you're within.
If I move,
There's
no,
two.
it's literally anywhere, because then they don't get flanking.
they're going to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I move any more than this, I get attack of opportunity on.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Oh,
It no longer it no longer has flanking, at least.
It's not flanking.
okay.
It doesn't
Well.
have advantage.
I'll move to here. Probably the best I can do.
Are you done?
Yeah, I got nothing left to do.
All right. Are you ready for a nap? Are you ready
Here
for
we go.
nap time? Nap time.
I'm ready for
I
nap
think
time.
it's nap time. Dagger,
Brax,
dagger,
get
dagger.
Downstairs.
Oh,
Okay,
that's a
alive.
miss.
That's a miss. That's a hit. That hurt.
How much health do you have?
Oh, he's alive! There is some luck in the world. Okay.
No, this is not luck. This is just not bad.
All right,
That ounces of my
Brax, your
strength are
turn.
holding this bitch down.
Holy hell, get
Oh, how
down
much-
there.
How much health do I have? I have 8. Let me update this.
Jesus. Oh, he's gonna have to dash though. He doesn't get up. Or you just
You just
roll
kill
down
your
the
other
stairs
token.
and-
I just get up and move 15 feet to the stairs if you can put me on the stairs where I can see him, Ben.
Oh, that's true. Can you see him from the stairs?
Yeah, you can see it from the stairs.
Okay.
It's a railing around it, technically.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
That's as far as I can move. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna cast Crown of Badness on Bablorna.
Beast.
Oh.
Okay.
Where's the...
I believe.
DC 14 Wisdom save.
All right.
I just yell, Bablorna, give it back! Damn it. Alright, here's
Oh,
a
hold
bonus
on.
action healing word for
Silvery
Vaston.
barbs? And silvery barbs is a reaction.
It's for another creature. I can't do it to myself.
No, you can silvery barbs her.
You-
She just succeeded.
To stop her.
Oh,
Herb.
sure, yeah. That's not gonna work this time. Why? That's my reaction? That doesn't make any sense, though.
That's
Reacting to
Or you're
her.
giving advantage.
Oh.
I'm giving Vaston advantage.
It works.
It works, alright. That's
Yeah.
just a reroll then of the wisdom save.
Yep.
Fuck.
Fuck me.
Your luck, bro.
There you go, Vaston.
There's 5 hit points.
I'll take
It's
it.
part of a dagger. It's part of a dagger.
I'm
My
lucky.
action, my reaction,
I'm lucky.
my bonus action.
I think you're done. I feel like you're done.
He's not the only one that's about to be
He still
done.
has a free action. Hold on.
I have no more spell slots left. I have no bardic inspiration. I'm done.
All right, Bavlorna is. She's gonna attempt to break your hold.
Okay.
Come on, Vaston. Come on.
That's pretty darn good.
You have advantage.
But it's not good enough.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not good enough.
Oh my god!
Ounce of my strength says
Nat
no.
20.
That's fine. Wasting that 20.
Yeah.
Don't be
Sorry, I'm about to drop
about
anyways.
it. Don't be a jerk about it.
Could use that one on a death save.
All right, so she can't break free. She used her action, so that's it. It's too bad. One of you isn't small size or smaller.
For you or for us?
For me.
He wants to eat us. He's describing the unhinging jaw.
Uh-huh.
Like a snake.
She could swallow small sized creatures. Yeah.
You know what? We're a party of humans, and I'm proud of it.
All right, Flourice, your turn.
I grabbed the dagger that belongs to the Lornling that's about to go. First of all,
Okay.
that's mine. So it doesn't have a weapon.
To do that, you need to move into the square where it is.
Sure. Free action. I'll move the cloak to me and pulse it.
Oh, temporary hit points.
So everyone
10.
gets 10.
Oh?
Well, it changes to 10.
Yeah.
Well, that's more than I had.
They all know what it means at this point.
Yep.
And I will cast Firebolt on Bavlorna. Nat 20. 16 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Alright, you nailed that firebolt this time.
Finally.
Proud of you.
And that Lornling doesn't have a weapon, so hopefully it won't be able to do anything. Because they're not strong.
Okay. Done?
Yeah.
You know, I got to looking at her spell list, and I've never been so disappointed.
Can I Can I run Widdershins? Because I didn't use all my movement.
Huh?
You got movement left?
Run Widdershins?
I mean, whatever.
Okay. And it's like, these spells suck.
At will, detect magic. 2 a day, create food and water, and polymorph, and remove curse.
She just likes to live, that's all. We're
And
just
she
ruining a hag's life.
She could polymorph herself.
Yeah, she
Could.
Not now.
Are you done?
I mean, she polymorphs herself. I'd still be holding her, right?
All right, Lornling.
That one doesn't have a dagger.
I mean, I'm still gonna win this fight. You guys just don't
Yeah, you
realize that.
are.
We're stalling. Shush.
Trying our best
The point is that we're trying.
to
damn
beat
it.
the situation at hand.
All right, the Lornling is going to attempt to stab.
Doesn't have a dagger.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
It flew off on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's just going to attack with its fist.
With its powerful strengths. I'm pretty sure it has negative strength, which means it's do nothing, but we'll see. What's it gonna punch?
Oh, let's see. What else can it do? Can it do anything?
Yo, the beast.
Well, I don't. Did the other group reach Florida or no?
No.
The other group didn't get into this room.
This has been an interesting fight, guys. This has actually been a lot of fun.
All right, it's gonna run down here and then run away from you, Vaston. You can choose to attack it if you want.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yes
Why
or no?
wouldn't I?
Well, because if you save your reaction and Bavlorna gets free, you can hit her.
I'm next.
No. Oh yeah, you are next. You get your reaction back.
Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna hit this thing. I'm gonna try at least.
I forgot. You're next.
Just slap at him.
Okay.
I think that'll hit.
Yep.
Sorry, I just had flashbacks to.
Like, turn order dictates. I'm next.
Does the dagger disappear?
No.
Yay!
So the creature slides to a stop there after
Flies on the ground.
It just turns lifeless. I mean, they're not.
Yeah.
They're complicated, not really
Dolls,
alive. Yeah,
right?
they're dolls. Yeah, they're dolls.
All creations.
It's with a little illusion and stuff mixed in. It's
Hey, Vaston. Whack up on that Pavlorna, I guess.
There's another Lornley.
Mm.
Do I think I can hit it?
Oh, I never rolled for these.
'Cause
So
I don't hit it. It's gonna hit me.
You look. That's for you to decide, man.
Those are rolls.
I don't have anything for you here. I have.
I don't know what those rolls are.
I have
We'll
a
wait and
toy
see.
Fighter. But those are. I almost guarantee it's more things that are just
Yeah?
throughout the mansion that he's like. They're hearing noise of commotion. And
Probably.
They're start running towards it.
okay.
We don't know.
All right. So
Brax, you might want to watch your ass.
We don't know.
Oh God.
yeah. So Brax. A
Hey, something happened, buddy.
Lornling comes down the stairs behind you, sees you, and immediately attacks.
It has its action still. Oh my God. What
They
is
can move 120 feet.
Holy shit.
They use the Quickling stat block.
Wow.
Where's the evacuation point?
That's
Oh, we need to get out of here.
Maybe we do kill the Pavlorna focus. I don't know.
These
We're all gonna die here.
Or she could
I'm
summon
down
it.
after 2 attacks.
Well, it doesn't make the third one. Then it will move past you and attack Flourice instead.
Hey, look, you don't want to do that, buddy.
17 to hit, 10 piercing damage.
Owie.
Okay.
Vaston? This is...
Vaston's gonna try to make a play here.
And then it'll be Vaston's turn after Flourice takes that damage.
Looking a little bit. I did.
If you kill the boss, they'll surrender. That's the mindset we're using at this
Vaston's gonna
point.
try to make a play here.
Guys, she still has so much HP left.
Shut up. Alright.
So how many hit points does Flourice have left?
9.
Okay.
Okay. So, how this is gonna happen. First, I'm gonna strike at Bavlorna.
Okay.
You have advantage because she's grappled to her.
With superiority. Question on the grappling. Can I grapple then still attempt the trip attack? The dripper to the ground
Yeah, you can.
and still remain grapple?
Yeah.
Those are just 2 separate things.
Because I will at least try to do the trip attack.
Okay.
In fact, we'll see what the dice roll is. Because I may need to use that last superiority dice for something else. So we'll see what the roll is.
We should go get the wasps to kill Bavlorna.
16 hits.
16 does
Whoa.
hit. Okay. So we'll put in the damage.
7 points of damage to Bavlorna.
No,
Uh,
that's no damage.
Now,
That's what's his advantage. It's 11
Huh?
plus.
11 is damage.
Oh, what was...
Yeah. Sorry, I
Oh.
rolled the
I see it.
obviously the advantage and it worked.
Yeah, I see it now. That's fine.
Okay.
So
Uh,
4.
And
Okay.
then I will activate my my Charm of the Monarch. Then I sprout beautiful butterfly wings, which everything else here is disgusting.
Okay.
And with my last superiority dice, I will attempt to. I think they're both. I mean, it could be either persuasion or intimidation, however you want to see this as.
Okay.
My commanding presence. After I beat her, sprout the wings, and I'm going to make a demand of her to call everything off, or you will die here. Yes.
She has been grappled for a while.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter, intimidation or persuasion.
That's gonna be intimidation, yeah.
Okay, so they're both same roll. I'll roll this. Fucking hell.
He's completely out of
Why?
breath trying to yell at her.
Of all things,
Ouchie.
anything give me advantage on this? To re-roll that? Wait, you gave me something, right, Brax? What'd you give me?
You
my-
used it.
My inspiration dice is long gone.
Silvery Barbs is gone. We don't
Oh,
have
no, wait.
advantage, do we?
Yeah, he should still have silvery barbs.
Not if it leaves when you
Hey,
go down.
You don't choose Silvery Barbs. That's one of the things. Okay, it's an OP spell, but that's why it's not like too OP. The advantage just triggers on the next thing, and you used it on athletics if you recall. That's why you rolled a nat 20.
That's true, he did.
But I would have had a +5 plus.
But we don't get anything from like anything else.
Would have been a +7. But yeah, if I rolled a fucking 1. My commanding presence just adds superiority die to the ability check.
Well, it's a 10. Good old King of Monarchs.
Yeah, no shit, right?
And to be fair, I don't think persuasion was an option. Ben has been locked into the I'm gonna murder these goddamn dumbasses.
Oh, it
You
wasn't
can see it on
persuasion,
his
it was
face.
intimidation. Also, I am legitimately threatening to kill her.
You can see it on his face.
Yeah, there's definitely,
I will die on this throne.
as you're bleeding from multiple wounds, you're surrounded by enemies. She just turns and scoffs and goes, "Ha!
And I'll see you in hell.
You first."
Drop my.
Guys, I don't know. Well,
I think this is the most intense fight I've seen in D&D in a while that we've played, so it's so worth it. Okay, whose turn is it? Are we done with Vaston?
Lordling.
Yeah, Vaston's got nothing left.
Alright.
Bye, Vaston. Unless he rolls really bad. which
So
hasn't been
the
happening.
Lornling is gonna dagger you, of course.
Oh, this is so sad.
Ouch. Ouch.
Down.
Yeah.
Did you
Well,
have
at was it after 2 or 'Cause it-
18.
18 after 2?
After 2. 18.
No!
Then it's immediately gonna jump over and attack Flourice with the last one.
You bastard! Ow! Oh, I'm down.
Everybody's down.
Let's go, boys.
The last thing that the
Hold on,
party's
Brax's, hold on. Brax's turn. Yes.
Brax is dead.
Nat 20. There's a chance.
Brax.
We're gonna go with that.
There's a chance.
No
If I
pressure.
roll natural 20 right now, can I
Nope.
be alive?
All right.
Yes.
Hold on. Don't worry about it too much. Bavlorna's next turn, having dropped her, she turns and looks around the room and says, "There may be more. Let's go." And her Lornlings jump over to her, and you hear her mutter, and then poof, she's gone. She just vanishes, leaving you to bleed on the floor. Now, whether or not you die is entirely up to the death saving throws, as the Lornlings leave with her.
Okay, well, I have 1 failure and 1 success.
Alright.
You're up,
Time to
Flourice.
start rolling. Well, I think we should just roll them all, huh?
Well, let's do them in
Oh, one of
order.
us gets up, someone can stabilize the other
that's
one.
True. Alright, I got 11. That's a success.
Vaston.
Alright. Oh, I can just roll it here.
He's falling from the...
Success. Guys, we're gonna wake up hours later.
Success.
Okay? Okay. Success?
Failure.
No!
Failure.
Oh.
I have 2 failures, 2 successes, boys.
Oh my
Failure.
god!
That's
Two
double.
failures.
We're getting it out of the way, right?
That's a double fail.
Alright.
Oh god, it all comes down to this.
Wait, I'm also at
And you're up.
Turn.
You're up.
Stabilize me.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I just see Flourice bleeding out on the ground, and I'm like, no, and I just go to Vaston and try to stabilize Vaston.
That's a medicine check. DC 10.
Hey,
Well, boys,
stabilize.
I talk 2 now 1.
And Flourice breathes his last.
Oh my lord. Okay.
In light of what happened, I couldn't do it.
So you manage to stabilize Vaston, and Vaston, you blink awake.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. What happens to me?
okay.
Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta roll.
And
So
also, do I get anything from buttons? Wink, wink, wink.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, guys! I haven't had a laugh like that in a while.
Oh,
Two
God.
not ones in the world in a row. The universe really said "fuck you" in particular.
So
It was karma.
Flourice, as you're lying there, bleeding, and you everything fades away. As it does, you hear calliope music, strangely, and you look around you. You're standing in darkness with nothing anywhere, and yet you can see yourself.
I've been here so many times.
And out of the darkness walks a monkey.
Ernest,
No.
I have a present for you. I reach into my ghost bag and pull out the bag of buttons.
Yeah.
I brought these for you, my friend.
Well, thank you. I've come to lead you back. It is not your time yet.
What? Am I dead?
Yes, you are dead.
How did that happen? We were doing so good.
I don't know. I only have come to aid you in your time of need, but I can only do it once. Now, come with me. And he walks you into the darkness, and you wake up with 1 hit point.
Brax, you bastard, you didn't save me.
And the interesting thing is, Vaston, make another death saving throw. Just roll a d20. Let's see what would have happened if it had been the other way around.
I did what my character would have done.
What,
I only had 1 fail.
he would.
Damn it.
You could have stabilized him too. See, but anyways, story-wise, though, made sense. Story-wise, made sense. But you have used your monkey save, sir.
I died.
And if you had actually died, the effect that I rolled, and I only rolled it to see if you got one of the automatic saves, but you got the creature's corpse decays at an accelerated rate, becoming nothing but bones after 1 minute.
Oh my god, thank
How's that any different than what he looks like now?
Unredeemable. I would have just been gone.
Yep.
Oh, we used so much during the Cube and Dark Mantle
Can we
fight.
get a level up?
We were not topped off. We were not
We're-
topped off.
We're not safe here.
After encountering the hag and dealing with her, yes, you do get a level up. However, you must rest to do so.
I'm
So
just going to sleep right here. I don't know about you guys. I'm at
We are
Renee's
not
place.
staying here. This is not safe.
Look, she took her lordlings. There's no one else here. Flourice is gonna go sleep with the rotting heads, alright?
We are not safe.
I'm gonna go just rest my eyes a little bit.
We will leave you.
Where are you going?
Safe.
You
Anywhere safe.
do look around, and the two lornlings that were in the room with you, that were still alive, you can see them on the ground. They're just lifeless dolls now. Without Bavlorna's presence, they're not animated.
Alright. Where are we going? Because I really need to sleep and tend to my wounds. Actually, Vaston, I've got you. I pull out some troll paste and I start slapping it on it. I will say that's the first time I've had a whole team like go unconscious. That was crazy.
We
Vaston,
could
roll one more
escape.
death save, 'cause I'm curious.
You almost killed her. You had her down to 23 hit points. That's why I had her. That's why I had her flee anyways. Because if there was one more of you somewhere or anything like that, she would have been in deep trouble. So she ran.
Trouble.
I want to know what would have happened.
I
if
felt
Brax-
like it. There was a chance I could have just intimidated her. Fucking.
I want to know what would have
Ow.
happened if Brax hadn't even rolled that 20. Like if he never got up, it would have.
Could you imagine if maybe someone didn't cast a acid spell on the two first lords?
She
No, sorry, thinking back a little too far, maybe.
She-
summoned him.
she still could have summoned more.
Yeah.
It's just
Sure,
like
yeah.
a breath
You know,
attack
two
for
that
her.
actually downed our friend at the beginning probably would have and put me to no health immediately.
I didn't think they were gonna get 3 attacks. I don't know.
No, I understand. No, it's not
Yeah, it's kind of OP that they use the Quickling stat block.
Hey, the cameras are fun. I like it.
I do too.
I'm thinking safety. Is it possible to make it to the balloon or whatever?
To run.
Well, we
Yeah,
need
like
to
we-
find
we need to-
Brax's.
Brax
lost
still
thing.
feels like his lost thing is here somewhere still. It
And
didn't leave with her.
Bavlorna's still in power. We gotta remember that. We have to get her out of the.
Look,
We
she's
have-
gone. Okay, don't worry about her. I have a feeling we'll find her later, and it's a consequence for not dealing with her now. All right, I understand that. That's how this game works. But
I just
what
want
we
us to
know-
get somewhere safe so we can heal
I
and
think-
then leave or whatever we're gonna do. We just need a
All right.
rest.
I'm gonna go down the hatch.
Wait, why don't we just
Eh.
go sleep in this shrunken area? It's a hidden door. It's a hidden.
That she knows
door.
about.
We just close it behind. She's not here. She wouldn't.
You don't think
expect
she'll
us to
come
be
back
here.
in 8 hours?
No, I don't.
I believe she will. It's her hut. It's her home.
Yeah, but she was like, "There's gonna
We
be more."
need to leave.
All right, fine. Man, you had a bunch of.
I would
pussies.
not stay in here in any meta thought chance
You
that
all
she
are
was
a bunch
gone
of
forever.
pussies. I'm out of here. Anyways, can I jump off the balcony? You think the water will catch my fall?
You might die on the
It'll catch you with 1 hit point though.
Alright, fine. I guess I'll go down the stairs. Can we make our way back to the Troggy hut?
The Troggy
No,
hut?
we want to go. I would like to see, is the storm balloon still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
We need to go
we
there
have-
because what if they're like, Avlona's not here, time to go. I feel like we should talk to them before we like sleep. And we don't have to do that tonight, but I think we should do that.
We just need to call for what's her name.
Yeah, okay. What I'm saying is she's going to be at the balloon. What I'm saying is I feel like we need to talk to the Darklings
Sure, we can. When we come back.
Before we sleep.
We're not. What? If anything happens in our path to talk to anybody, in any event, if we're attacked, we are dead. Balloon
Hey,
and leave.
hey, there's such a thing called a
And come
short
back.
rest. There's a
Oh,
short
perfect.
rest.
Let's take a short rest. Right here. Yeah.
1 hour versus 8 hours.
We.
I'm gonna go hide this room and just start patching wounds. Yes,
Yep,
yes.
I'll do that too. Just an hour. Just a nice hour.
This sounds completely idiotic to stay in here.
So,
We have an opportunity to get out and leave. We can come back anytime
I'm
to
so
deal with
wounded.
our
I
problems.
don't even know if my character could go down a ladder. To
A
be
short
honest.
rest isn't going to bring back our power to fight
well,
back.
Hold on, I
if she
get
finds us.
17 whole hit points. I don't know what you're talking about. All I hear is
I'm
Mr.
leaving
Watts
for the balloon.
All I hear
I will
is
take the boat
Dave,
You know what I think is funny?
downstairs.
You know what I think is funny? Is that we started off with Vaston the Great, Vaston the Wise. Vaston makes all the decisions for us, and we have degraded
not
down
listening to Vaston
this.
at all.
Mr. Whitey Pants over there. Yep.
That's funny.
Mr. Whiny Plants is going to go find himself to that balloon where we have a friend who can get us out of here.
Yeah, but not yet. We gotta go
Now,
talk to the
I'm
Darklings,
leaving.
and we
I'm
gotta
not
find
staying
him.
here.
We have to find his stolen thing.
We can
Brax
come
looks
back.
So sad. Look at how sad Brax looks.
I'm already leaving. I'm already
Look
walking
at
out.
him. Look at how sad
Okay.
he looks.
I'm not even listening to him. I'm already walking out.
So you head down the stairs
Did this
to the lake.
split the party, get us killed again? That fucking. I'm
Brax,
leaving.
Your friend Vaston. Vaston.
I
suck
can't
ass.
walk. I can't move.
Alright,
Or not.
you know what? Yeah, buddy, I got you. Come on, let's
Look.
just
Do you see these 7 holes in me?
wrap your arms around me. We'll look like Brick and Mordecai in that one scene from the pre-sequel. Come on, let's just.
All right. So where are you headed, Vaston?
I am leaving to get to the boat.
If you see me looking this way, I'm looking at your pictures.
Yeah, I'm looking to get to the boat to find Morgot, or what I think that was her name, Morgo, and ask her to fly me out of here.
Okay.
That's my plan.
We
Okay.
don't even have a way to get to Thither.
So
We can
you
figure that out.
get
I'm not
down.
trying to leave.
You get down to the bottom of the dock where your boat was.
And
Yeah.
it's gone.
It's
You
not
took it.
there.
It's not there.
It's
Crazy.
not
Let's
there.
just look. Vaston.
You see some debris floating in the water,
Uh-huh.
and you don't know what happened to it, but something bad.
Uh-huh. Damn it. I don't want to go back up there.
just camp right there on the dock.
I'm leaving. And then he's like, I gotta go back up.
I'm not going
So-
back up there.
The reason I was laughing the entire time is because I knew the boat was gone. So I was like, "What are you gonna do? Swim?"
Maybe. No, I know what has been in that water.
Marrows, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a short nap.
Listen, just for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and just skip through all the muddleness, and I'll go ahead and tell you, like, you can argue amongst yourselves for a while, well, and I imagine you would, but long story short, you can take a long rest here.
No,
I don't have a choice now.
Once she is gone, I imagine you would set up watch and stuff, right? But once she's
Yeah.
gone, the Lornlings are deactivated.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing, even charm left, right? So there's nothing actively going to mess with you. So I imagine you have a nervous time resting here, but
Do we want
it ends up with you being okay.
Even though I don't think I would take a long rest because I want to go see the Darklings, but do we want to do that just where
I
level
would
up next session?
absolutely be taking a long rest. I just got my shit kicked in.
Well,
would-
don't forget
I-
the
A
The
short
dark-
rest ain't gonna cover this pain.
don't forget that the Darklings don't actually know that anything happened here.
True.
And you don't know where Bavlorna went. She
That's what
popped
we're
out, but you don't know where.
Long rest. And level up.
If you weren't all incapacitated, I would have allowed like an Arcana roll, but there's no way you'd have been awake enough to
Yeah.
know what she
I have
did.
no idea where she went. That's
that
why.
was the most fun D&D fight I've ever had, and it involved me getting my absolute hey, 8 hit points. I get
It's fun because we're not playing like meta combat classes. Like we're just trying to
Absolutely
make
not.
it work.
I get. You know how many spell slots I get? I get 3. I get 3 spell slots.
All I got to say is,
The cloak did work.
all I got to say is, you're lucky that she's designed to do what she did. First of all, and second of all, that
Spell sucked.
that
rolls.
that
We could have killed it.
did all of you guys give the monkey a button? Right, you did, right? And only one of you has actually used it so far.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you still have a save.
I don't.
Nope, yours is gone. So be careful.
Absolutely not. Have you met Flourice? He's not gonna be careful.
No, that's true.
You could-
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the session, but yeah, level up and
God,
all that.
I don't even know what to take.
But